Yeah. We did. Oh my god, I keep saying it. I keep saying it. Eventually, I gotta do it. I gotta get off my own list on that. Honestly. I'd say good morning, guys, but we both know it's not morning. So, good afternoon, I guess. Yeah, I'm a little late. It's like 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's basically 2 o'clock. I'm 2 hours late to start recording, and that's my bad. But when you're comfy and you're sleeping and you're like, oh, the situation's just perfect, especially when you work like mornings, nights, whatever, you call what I do for a living. When you're up at the wee hours of darkness and then you get an opportunity to get some Z's in the middle of the day, like good sleep, like that good. You gotta do it. So I just said, fuck the alarm, I'll record later. And I just kept sleeping, guys. I'm gonna be real honest with you. But I'm here now, and it's an exciting day. Why is it an exciting day? Because we're doubling down on the Minecraft. Get out of my face. So if you don't... because we're doubling down on the Minecraft. That's why. If you guys didn't get enough of me freaking the fuck out yesterday, getting all butthurt, hopefully that won't happen today. We're going to try it again. I found a new seed. It's super fun. I have found a new seed on Minecraft. I'm super excited to start rebuilding my empire. And that's what's real. Hi, what's up, Super Y? How's it going, buddy? But first, guys, before we do any of that, I gotta buy a couple new games, dudes. I gotta buy a couple new games. I'm gonna redeem some codes right now. So probably what I'll end up doing is going to this screen, because I don't want you guys reading the codes and with your fast little fingers going typing it in before I have a chance to put the money onto my PlayStation store. But we're about to buy 2K. And we're about to buy Borderlands 3. With any luck. Yep. Now, I will have to buy another card at some point in order to redeem codes. Where is that? There we go. I might have to buy a third card, or fourth card rather, for VC when the game actually comes out, when NBA Live 20 comes out. Yeah, I'm hyped for that preload tomorrow too. Okay, here we go. I'll try not to say it out loud. K3K. You guys are over there like, typing it in. Uh-oh, that's the first time that has ever happened. Hold on. Isn't this fun? Aren't you glad you're here? I know, super exciting stuff, right? Oh, it's a 5. It's not a... Nailed it. Nailed it. It was a 5. It wasn't an S. I'm an idiot. Have you guys ever done that on a card? Useless card. Done. Next card. Yeah, so who actually buys physical copies of games anymore? Anybody out there still buying physical copies? You guys actually go to the store and grab a copy of a game? Occasionally I do it. Very rarely, though. I'm about digital download. I don't know about y'all, but that's my jam. What's up, Silent Ninja? Did I already say hello to you? I did, I think. Alright, good shit. Hold on. I got a couple more codes, guys. I apologize. Give me 1 second. I was about to be super pissed if these codes don't work. Can you imagine yesterday I lose my cool over having to delete a map? on Minecraft like a fucking kid, and then today I freaked the fuck out because the codes don't work. Can you imagine? Physical games for Christmas and stuff. Okay, well, yeah, there's that. Sure, a gift, I guess you could get a physical, but like, we're cutting out that middleman. You know what I mean? With the digital, although you got to be certain of what you're buying, right? You got to know you're going to love the game because you can't really return a digital copy, I suppose. So there's that. That would be the downside, I would think. Like if a game completely fucking sucks and you have a physical copy, you can trade it in and get some amount of value back from it, right? That's the, I guess, the upside. One more code. That card, bullshit. Get it out of here. Next card. It's like when somebody buys you a gift and they're like, I left the receipt in there. If you wanted to exchange it, I'll let you go. Oh, good. I'll be returning this tomorrow. No, I don't do that. That'd be hilarious. Oh, good. The receipt. Good, good. Yeah, because this is garbage. I'm going to get rid of it. I would never do that. Okay. NJ. I like to make them into a song. It helps. Alright, now let's change to the other view. Because now that that's all in there, what does that say at the top? $150. Why'd you come out to more than $150? This is going to piss me off. Okay, let's go. Continue shopping. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Where's the pre-orders? Screw all that shit. We're going to search it. The fuck? There it is. Pre-orders. Easy. So much easier. I was trying to search them. Do I know what build I'm making? I have no idea. No idea. I'm still up in the air, to be honest. Okay, 5,000 VC. Hey, thanks. This one has 100,000 VC, but you can get so much more. There's no reason to spend $100 buying that. Fix your eyebrows, bro. You're a millionaire. Just saying. Pre-order. This one. I already fucking said this one. Oh, 6 days? 16 days. Okay, I was going to say. Dynamic theme. Yeah, I don't want Anthony Davis staring at me every day. Borderlands 3. Same thing. I don't give a fuck about this extra stuff. The season pass is kind of important, but I can always buy that later. The important thing is that I have the game. The fact that this one doesn't have... I want the season pass. I kind of want the season pass, but this one doesn't have the season pass. I'll have to buy the season pass separate. That'll cost me extra money, I bet. Oh well, let's do it. Confirm pre-order. That's a dynamic theme I actually want to go to. I actually want. Wait, do I actually have a... What's up, everybody? Welcome. Oh, that looks so cool. It's Borderlands. Oh, that's so awesome. Apply. Apply, please. I know I normally have the American flag and stuff, but dude, you guys don't understand how much of a fan I am of the whole Borderlands series. I love that series. Such good games. I'm taking a vacation for that game, guys. So hyped. I literally love that game. Okay. So that's the two. Wait. Oh my god, look at that cool. Oh, that looks so good. And the guns are smoking. Get out of my face. Oh, that looks great. Okay, now here's what I need to find out. How much money do I have left over? There's a way to see that in the top corner of the thing, right? Pops up in the top corner of the thing. There it is. 18 bucks. Oh, I'm still rich as shit. Okay, here we go. So guys, we will be playing Minecraft today. So I hope that's okay with everybody, because that's what I feel like playing today. Because I left in a Minecraft. I left Minecraft in general. I left Minecraft in a shit place yesterday. Just in a fucking easy there. Just in a bad. I was just in a bad mood, and I was pissed off, and I was fucking defeated by a bullshit raid system they put in the game. It just was such a bummer, dude. Such a bummer. So I spent the better part of like the next 3 or 4 hours after that recording yesterday trying to find a new fucking goddamn seed, right? Trying to find a new map that I can enjoy as much as that one I had to delete. Now you can make a case I didn't have to delete it. You can make a case that I could just take my time, figure out a way to defeat the raid, and then you never have to worry about it. But then there'd be another raid. I had like 4 villages around that house, dude. I would have constantly had to deal with the horns. So basically, for me, I had to delete it. But don't worry, I found a new map, and I'm very excited about it. Here's the thing, though. I think what I want to do, this is Planet Thunder version 2, guys. It's very exciting stuff. What I want to do is maybe put a new skin pack on. That's the thing. So I have extra money on top of the money I just spent buying those 2 games. Yes, we have confirmed pre-ordered 2K20 and Borderlands 3. We're hyped. But I'm also thinking maybe I can go to the Minecraft store, find some skin. That would be cool. Map pack or something. Let's just see what they got. What are these? Whoa. Wait. Texture packs, that's the one I want. Duh. Okay, so I have the city already. I have plastic already, which is really underwhelming because it's kind of cool, but it's also the worst thing that's ever happened in the history of life. Okay, cartoon is so good texture-wise, but then the actual tools look all stupid as hell. Like, it's like a sword is like a rubber chicken and stupid shit. Like, stupid shit. But what might I grab for like $1? Wait, some of these are like $3. Do these all $3? Get out of my face. I thought these used to be 99 cents. Oh, you guys are bunches of shitheads, aren't you? Jesus, those are like $20. Alright, hold on. There's some ones in here that look so dope. I think, didn't it? Wasn't there? Like, part of me kind of wants this Nightmare Before Christmas. That's tempting, but no. Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't even know why anybody would ever. Nobody wants that. I don't know why. Super cute. That's not me. Egyptian. Not really. Where's the Chinese one? I have the Greek one. Chinese mythology. This one looks dope. Can I buy this one? You are using the trial version of a texture pack. You will have access to the full contents of the texture packs, but you will not be able to save your progress. If you try to save while using the trial version, you will be given the option to purchase the full version. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to have Chinese mythology. Am I like, bro, look how dope that looks. Bro, look at this. What? What? Okay, hold on. I gotta save. How do I save? Alright, let's see what we're doing here. How much is this? They're gonna make me pay like $8. Watch. $8. You're like, fuck. I just want to pay a couple bucks. How much is it? $6. Does it even look good? Hey guys, does that even look good? Let's be honest. It looks kind of like shit. I don't think I want to pay $6 for this. It looks pretty terrible, if I'm being honest. I thought that would look so much cooler than it does. I don't think I'm spending $6 on this. Alright, let's try another one. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. If I'm gonna spend $6 on a new texture pack, it better be cool. And that was not cool. That was some silly nonsense. I already have Greek, Chinese, festive. I'm not doing festive. Norse? Norse seems very super cute. No. Okay. Let's try this one. I just gotta see it. I just gotta see it. Let me just see it. That's interesting. Why doesn't that look terrible? That doesn't look terrible. Ooh, that looks kind of rough. That's hard on the eyes a little bit. What's this? Water looks really nice. Hold on, let me cook some, is that a bed? The beds are hammocks? Oh my gosh, I'm almost sold on this one. What the hell? Bro! Hold on. What do I have in here right now? What is this? Brick? Oh, that's right, I was cooking brick. Because I'm that guy. Okay. Sand. I gotta see what the sand looks like. I kind of like this look. Nothing really beats fantasy though. Demo tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, I know. I'm super hyped. Hold on. That looks bad. Hold on. That's rough. That might be a deal breaker. That's the glass? We can't do this one. We can't do this one. As cool as it is that the beds are hammocks and fucking... We can't do this one. Yeah, I'm streaming when it comes out, bud. Duh. I just got done buying the game, bro. Even. And I bought 2 games just like 5 minutes ago. One of which was Borderlands 3. And I got this dope ass theme, dude. Look. Look. It looks so good. Okay. Yeah, but I'll be streaming early tomorrow. Okay. So this texture pack is hot bullshit, and I hate it. Next. Dude, it's like nothing really can, technically nothing really can beat fantasy. The fantasy texture pack is perfect. It's got the gold everywhere. It's perfect. Like all the other texture packs are stupid in comparison. I mean, look at this one with the bling bling and the what, and everything is so clear in your inventory as to what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it all looks exactly like it's supposed to. Why do I have 2 pairs of iron leggings? I have no idea. Oh, that's right. I stole those out of the... Yeah. I built this pawn, by the way, guys. Jealous. Okay. I guess I'm not buying a new skin. Nice. Let me see that downloaded ticker. Okay, hold on. I'll show you, bro. The fuck? What the fuck? Where is it? Oh, for the for the demo? Wait, the demo has a... Is the demo a different thing? The demo's a different thing. Damn it. I forgot. Why does that look so much darker now with this new theme? Is it under free? Demos are free, right? Should I just type in demo? The game? Oh, the game should be? What? Let me see. But I definitely bought it, though. I literally spent 60 bucks on it, dude. Yeah. See? 16 days. Borderlands 3 pre-order, 23 days. Oh my god, 23 days away. That means that's about how long till my vacation. Like 3 weeks still. But why is that? You make a good point. Why is that not on my dash, though? It's not on my dash. Do I have too much shit on my dash? That's weird. You make an excellent point, though. That should be on my dash somewhere. I don't know, maybe I got too much shit on my dash. I don't know. But anywho, welcome to my new spot, guys. It looks like an island. It's not an island. I just closed this part off because I didn't want all that. It's supposed to be, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, buddy, but I did buy it, and I will have it. Now, as far as the demo, should I be downloading the demo right now? I probably should, right? Brady Games is subscribed. Hey, welcome Brady Games. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the Thunders, my guy. Beanies in the bag. Mountain Dew in the fridge, my friend. Go ahead and get yourself a warm tea cozy of a beanie. Keep your brains warm, bro. You don't want your brains getting the shivers, my dude. Nobody makes good decisions when their head is cold. You know what I'm saying? But all jokes aside, I appreciate you. They used Old Park because it's a different trailer. Here's what I'm butthurt about, because Superwhy was giving me the play-by-play of Ronnie streaming last night. Because Superwhy was hitting me up on the Insta, and he's going, "Yo, bro, he won't answer the question." Because he's like, he's saying this, he's saying this. I was like, yeah, what's he saying about girls at the park? Will there be female My players at the park? Like, will there be female My players, and will there be female My players at the park? Because Shake's saying there's no female My players. That's not part of it. They're not allowed into that mode. They're not in that mode. They're in the fucking play now mode. And the, like, season mode or whatever is where you get the WNBA players. But girls are in the park. Mike Wang said something about it. Oh, really? Okay, because Ronnie would not address it. Everybody kept asking in his chat on his live stream. He's like, he would duck the question. He kept ducking the question, apparently, is what Superwhy was saying. He would not address that question. Mike Wang saying, yes, they are? Fuck. Which means girls are going to be unreasonably jumping out of the gym, yamming on everybody? That's stupid. Because they're not going to go to the park and then just be garbage. You know what I mean? Although, low-key, I bet you the best shooters in the game will be, you know, sharpshooting builds of WNBA players, because girls can shoot the lights out. No joke. I bet you for the very best sharpshooting type of build, you'll need a better female. I bet you money. That'll be a thing, dude. And honestly, I have very little issue with that. Those girls can fucking shoot the lights out. I have almost no issue with that, to be honest. for all my fucking girls can't play basketball like guys, male macho bullshit that I get into, like that part of it, I have no issue with. Like girls can shoot like it's ridiculous. Their from the floor percentage is fucking, at least at the elite level, is really, 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 really good. So watch them be like the God mode sharps. You know what I mean? Like how the stretch 4 was a God mode sharp on 19. Imagine them being like illegal level of good from the 3. That'd be ridiculous. I gotta build a house. I'm toying with the idea of like making this whole thing like my house, you know, like building it over with dirt is the idea, and having like a, you know, glass front or something, and then like maybe some crops right here, right? Build a what do you call it? Build a dock out this way, out here. Build like a wooden dock, boats, you know, to get over to the other parts of the map. Because I'm kind of in the top right corner. Although there's a lot behind me, and there's more stuff behind me than there is in front of me, really, probably. I downloaded Sniper Elite 4. How is it? It's good, man. I like it. I have a good time. I had a good time with it. I got to a level that was pretty difficult. If I'm going to be honest, I'd never played Sniper Elite before. So about 5 levels in, it got a little bit difficult, and I was like, alrighty, well, this is getting too difficult for me. And I haven't played it since, but I plan to resume playing that when I really desperately need a game to play. Or if I just want to mix it up a little bit. But that's only because I'm garbage. Like, I imagine a normal person's going to have a pretty easy time with it. But the first 3 or 4 maps or whatever were really, 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 really fun. But it hit a skill wall there, I feel like, maybe. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's my problem. Here's my conundrum. A part of me just wants to make a basic little, simple little, nice little house. Like a modest little house. Just build a nice little house, little roof, maybe 2 stories, stairs in the back, sleep upstairs, a wall with some furnaces and some things in it, you know, like a simple little house right here, a modest little house. But then my issue is I might end up, when I unveil more of this map and do a little more exploring, I might end up needing a lot of stuff in this direction. In which case, I'll have to like go behind my house and off this way to explore the really valuable stuff that's up and behind my house, because I don't know what's over there. I've only really been on this piece of map. You know what I mean? Like, I've just wandered around and checked out this piece of map. So far, I really like it. It's got an ice biome over this direction, like over that way, ice biome. It's got some snow stuff way down on the bottom left of the map, obviously. It's got a nice, healthy amount of map over here. The bottom left area there is where you spawn in. So, like, I really like it. There's villages on this map, but they're not close at all to where I am right now, so I'll never hear one of those horns, which drove me nuts the other day. The raid horns, there's no way I can hear a raid horn from over here. I'm just so far away from the nearest village. But there are still villages, there are still mansions. I saw a couple of mansions on the map, or castles, whatever you want to call them. This is a perfect spot, but I guess what I'm wondering is, which way do I build my house? Maybe I build my house in this direction, like house goes here. That might be better. Either way, I've got to pretty much figure this out, because I got to get a place, like an actual house, you know? I got to build an actual home here, guys. It'll probably be something pretty basic. I'm not going to get too fancy with the house itself. I think the property around the house is where I'm really going to shine this time. I'm going to do something pretty standard, you know? It's not going to be super, like, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here with my house. But I definitely don't want to do what I was thinking about doing, which is like some sort of like a built into the wall type of a situation. That's not the move right now. That's not what I'm thinking. In my head, I'm thinking, well, first I'm thinking go to sleep, because it's nighttime right now. And that trader over there is drowning. I wish he could learn how to swim. I'm all the way out of them. Okay, hold on. Yeah, because the thing is, I need to, you know what I might do? Like, basically where those corners are, that's the house. See where the torches are? What's up, Paul? That'll be the house. I think. It won't be big. I'm not making a huge house. I mean, obviously this torch has got to come up a notch for it to be even, but that's what I'm thinking. Hell, if I just have a walkway up from the top floor off in that direction, I could do that. You know what I mean? The house doesn't have to be perfectly intact in that way. Paul, on the new piece of map, I found a new piece of map. It took me a lot of hours, Paul, but I found a new piece of map that I enjoy. There's no village near where I want to build. I'm feeling good about it. Feeling pretty good about it, Paul. I will not be tortured by trumpets on this one, bud. I just won't. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is go out one from each of these. Should I go all the way to the... Yeah, I should go all the way to the... I don't. See why I don't. I wish I did. I don't. I think a shooting guard, because I think I need Chris Paul's help more than I realize in OKC. I will be playing in OKC. I think shooting guard. I kind of want to make a point. I don't know, man. But here's the thing. I can't look at it like I would look at any other 2Ks I'm comfortable with. You know, 18, 19, hell, even 16. I can't look. It's been so long since I've had the freedom to make whatever kind of build I want that, like, I don't really know what I want to build. I know I want to build a scorer. Oh yeah, I want company on this map. Sorry, Paul, my bad, buddy. What's the buttons? Here we go. How do I do this? I did it. I think as much as I'm all like, what was I saying? I just lost my own train of thought. I'm getting old. What was I just saying? What was I literally just saying? Hey guys, old dude is here and he's struggling. What was I just saying? Oh, I want to play point guard, but I don't want to play point guard in OKC, but I need to play in OKC because everybody's expecting me to just be off the OKC train now that their team is just hot garbage and we have nobody. But I'm not off the train. I'm doubling down on my fandom of the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm doubling down because while we may have lost literally everything, we have a very bright future, and I'm not the guy that gives up on a team just because we lose all of our talent. Do you know what I'm saying? So I need to play in OKC, but OKC needs another point guard like they need a shot in the head. All they really have is a point guard right now, dude. All they really have is Chris Paul. As much as I dislike Chris Paul, he's a valuable asset to have as far as grinding career mode. So I might not want to make a point guard, is what I'm saying. So I'm thinking a lot about shooting guard because then I'm just still right there by the ball if I want to bring the ball up. Sometimes I will want to do that. More often than not, I'll probably want to do that. But then I'll have Chris Paul as a valuable asset. I think... I don't know, man. I'm stuck. I think I want to make like an offense heavy shooting guard, but with like a couple of the key defensive badges is probably what I'm going to make. Here's the thing: what are you going to make on 2K20? Here, that's kind of an issue, isn't it? Because who can describe their build? We're not going to have archetypes to clearly define our builds, so it's hard to just say exactly what I'm going to build. You know, I can have handles as a point guard, as a shooting guard. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Good passing, good mid-range jumpers, and a couple of the important defensive badges is all I really need, you know? Now I see Paul looking in every direction right now. Paul, I'm top left. The beauty of this for Paul is like I know what he's feeling right now, Paul, who just jumped on the map. I know what he's feeling because when I first jumped on this map, I was like, well, that's just an ocean. Okay, like it felt so like, well, what the fuck? Because you see that big brown area in the middle of the map over there? That big brown area is just water. The whole middle of this first piece of map is all water. All the actual stuff is around the outside of it. It's very interesting. As far as a spawn point for a map, it makes you feel like, well, what the fuck? You're basically on an island. My two-way shot with no real post game and more lateral speed and steals and a little more shooting. See how you yeah, that's the thing. See how you have to like really lay out the build now? That's weird to me. that's basically the house, guys. For all intents and purposes. That's intents and purposes. That's the house. Kind of tucked in. I got a cool little pond here. I might put some more trees up on the hill there. And up on the hill here. I just want it to really be treed up. You know, like I kind of want to surround myself with trees. Birch is the one I've chosen. Okay, so what I'm thinking is perfect. Perfect. It's the perfect amount, bro. Look at that. Perfect. For storage on the sides, right? We do like a stairway right when I walk in. I want to do a stairway, I think, for this one. So you're going to make a two-way shot? At what position, though, are you making the two-way shot? You're making him at small forward or shooting guard because you were up in the air about that. I feel like shooting guard's probably the move, dude. Is that literally all the stone I have? What? What's up, Nick? What's up, Pazuzu? How's it going, buddy? Pazu, at the start of this stream. Pazu, are you getting Borderlands 3, bud? I feel like you might be getting it. I feel like you're the guy that might get Borderlands 3. I know my brother Dirt's getting it, so I figured most of his friends are probably going to cop it as well. I'm so hyped for that game, dude. I bought it today, is why I mentioned it. I started this stream buying a couple games, pre-ordering a couple games with some PlayStation cards. So I'm pretty hyped. I got 2K20 confirmed, purchased it today, and I bought Borderlands 3, bro. I'm so hyped. I'm so fucking hyped. I can't even tell you. I'm so stoked for it, dude. I cannot wait for that game. God, I hope I haven't built it up in my head so much that it'll disappoint, you know? Like, that's a concern for me. I when I get too excited about a game, I build it up so big that, like, it can never live up to the expectations because I'm just so hyped for it. I have concerns that might be the case with Borderlands 3. So worried about that. With 2K, it's a little different because you know what you're getting with 2K. You're getting a basketball simulator or simulation game, you know? Like, you know what you're getting with basketball for the most part. But with something like Borderlands, like, they could really take chances and fuck it up. Most of the purists are saying it's pretty much the same game it's always been, so I'm hoping that's the case, because the same game it's always been is exactly what I want. I don't want them reinventing the wheel on Borderlands. Like, make it exactly what it always is. Super, super fucking fun, tons of goddamn guns, dope, upgradable characters that make you feel like a god by the time you're done. That's all I really need, dude. Alright, well, feel it out, bro. It's a grinder game for sure. It's the kind of game where, like, you get your bragging rights for being max level and having all the cool toys. Where'd you get that gun? Like, that type of shit is all over the place in Borderlands, dude. That's the beauty of it. The gotta catch 'em all is completely there, you know? In case you guys didn't realize, this will be my mine right here, I think. Just adjacent to the home. In fact, ooh, that's interesting. I could do that. Ooh, I never thought about that. I could do that. It'll feel a little bit like the last house, but I could do it. I could technically blow this wall out, and that could be the entrance to the mine. That's interesting. I could do that. This wall right here, this corner right here would be just like full chests, right? Like stacked up, maybe 3 high, like normal chests. And then this side over here could be the barrels. That could be cool. Oh, Paul's already got a bed. See, Paul gets it. See, this is what I like about Paul. Paul gets it. He's not like, can you give me this? Can you give me this and this and this? Paul's got it figured out, dude. Paul ain't new. God damn it, I respect that man. I really do. Plus, he's a Pistons fan. Let me get out of my face. Here's the thing. We should get in a party chat, honestly. Because Paul's my friend. I've been gone a stream or two. Is this the same? It's not, brother. I had to delete the other one from yesterday. I got fucking furious. A raid happened. Why is this taking so long to... Oh, because I have like 3 things downloading probably. Okay. I had to... Really, it's worth a watch because it's me being mad. I think I handled myself pretty well. I didn't fuck or anything, but I got pretty goddamn upset yesterday playing Minecraft because a raid happened at the village right next to my house, and I couldn't find the last couple of pillagers or whatever the fuck for the raid, and it turned into a shit show. Like, it was just them laying on the horn all day long. Like every minute. What's up, buddy? I was just telling Pazuzu what happened yesterday on the stream. And Paul left me hanging! The son of a bitch! I'm joking. How are you, buddy? Everything good?
Oh, doing alright.
Bro, what the fuck was with those goddamn... Like, if they're throwing their goddamn horn around, how the fuck are they hiding? Why are they hiding? I like how they're like blowing their horn and then disappearing where we couldn't find them.
There needs to be a mechanic that they climb no matter how deep they get.
Bro, if they fall in a hole, they get out of the hole. Exactly. Yeah, there should be some way for them to not fall in holes. Because that's the whole thing. Like, we had those guys.
It wouldn't have been so bad. Yeah, it wouldn't have been so bad if we didn't spend the first hour looking for one of them.
Right.
Because by the time the other ones came, we were already a little frustrated.
Right. Oh, 100% frustrated, bro. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, so...
I do not like that mechanic they have in place there. That shit is so stupid.
Yeah, me neither. It doesn't work like it's designed to.
No, it's a cute idea for those people who are like, I want to enchant really good armor and bow and arrows and, you know, swords so I can fuck up these guys who are trying to... I'll protect my village. Like, I guess I understand on some level why someone would want that. That's never been the point of Minecraft for me in the beginning, so... to begin with, but...
Right, but the thing is, on a random seed world, it's never going to work right. Because they're always going to fall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So...
the chances of them, falling down a hole and then, like, just random horn all the time is a real issue. Now, someone in the chat yesterday, as I was watching the VOD back a little bit, because I watched a little bit of my freak out, because I like to beat myself up about stuff like that, because I'm, you know, I like pretend I'm not human. I don't make mistakes. But someone in the chat said you can take it to peaceful and it will negate the raid, and then you can put it back to fucking normal mode or whatever after that, and you'll be fine. Yeah. I was like, yeah, but that's like a manipulation.
I saw that. It is. You basically have to cheat.
Yeah, you basically have to. Well, you basically have to fucking show your belly and then put your belly away. It's like, I don't like that. I'd rather just fucking delete the whole world. I did not find my jungle
have an option
on this map yet. There is going to be a jungle on it, though.
Oh, yeah. There should just be an option to turn those off. That's one unique thing.
I'm saying, bro. You know, I'm saying. Agreed.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
God, what a bummer, though. I was just so pissed. I was just like, ugh! And then I sat in silence for about an hour. It was a whole thing. It was, ugh.
That happens.
It's just such a shit show, dude. And all for a mechanic that I wasn't clamoring for that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the part that really bugs me. Like, I have no interest in that.
Right.
Maybe I don't know what people on Minecraft are really interested in. That's another thing. Like, maybe I'm not the target demographic. I mean, for sure I'm not the target demographic, right? I'm not who they're trying to aim for. Maybe the kids really enjoy these fucking situations somehow, but I don't know.
Well, Minecraft kind of targets everybody. That's why I would think that they would put in a way to turn it. It has so many modes and so many options.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just put that? You see what I mean? Because Minecraft kind of has it to where anybody of any level can play in any way.
Right.
Because of the options. So for them not to put that there as an option, they did kind of force it to, you know, force you to do something that was not in the original Minecraft at all.
It really wasn't. Yeah. I don't need it. Like, who needs that? You know what I mean?
I don't. No.
Somebody must. I was trying to, like, I spent the last day in a bad mood about it, to be honest with you. Like, at work this morning, I was miserable, just fucking working it through in my brain. There must be people out there that are like, what's the point of the enchanting table if all it leads to is killing the Ender Dragon? We need more things to dominate with all of our high-level enchanted weapons. Is what I came up with. Maybe those people. Okay. The people that love their enchanting table, that love having super overpowered weapons and swords and arrows, maybe those people needed more to kill, other than the zombies at night. Which basically you can kill with basic armor and in any sword. You can kill 90% of those guys, right? That's not really a real threat. So maybe for those people, they got a little bit bored with the idea of like just staying up all night and killing zombies. And they're like, can we get more to kill? I guess maybe? I don't know. That's the only people that would be happy about that, I would think.
Well, that's a legitimate thing to ask for, but don't demand that the entire game changes in such a drastic way.
Right.
You know, the base game changed in such a drastic way with the addition of that raid.
Yeah, because I gotta imagine there's more people that are just like, well, I don't want that. I was like, I don't want. There's gonna be more people going, I didn't want that. Than there is people going, oh hell yeah, they put in raids. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing the mark.
Well, it first sounded good, to be honest with you. At first, it sounded good because I thought, well, maybe it works out, and you just get some cool stuff. Yeah. But then when seeing it in real time, how it works, no, it's not cool.
It's a little bit broken, yeah.
Yeah.
It could situationally be a real issue, especially since a lot of these villages are in really weird spots, like because it's randomly generated.
They
villages.
Always are.
Yeah.
They always are. Every time you generate a map, they're all. I've never seen one in Minecraft generate that wouldn't have big gaps.
Yeah, just perfectly out in the middle of the field with zero dips and valleys. Right. Yeah, that literally never happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Never happens.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a flaw. It's a little bit of a bug in the ointment.
Concept flaw. Yep. They didn't think it all the way through, in my opinion.
Yeah.
About what it's going to turn out to be like as you're playing the game. But I guess, you know.
Someone must be stoked about it, though. I got to believe there's somebody that's like, yes, finally. There must be, you know?
Of course.
Just fuck those guys. That's my just my personal opinion. Fuck those guys. That's all. That's all that is. That's all I'm saying.
Heck yeah, dude.
I feel bad for you because he wasn't even there for it, bro. But all that work he'd done, enchanting tables and all the books, he's like, I have almost all the books. That's all gone. I deleted all that. I feel like a shithead to that end. I mean, I'll just rebuild all the shit I had, you know, regather all the resources I had. I'm not super worried about it on my end, but I feel bad for you, Amy. Put in a pretty good amount of work on that map, dude.
It's true, but it is what it is. It was almost unplayable with that constant horn going on.
Bro, that horn was too much. I couldn't do it. It's water torture, bro. Consider that I played for 2 or 3 hours the day before off stream and just with that horn all the time. The entire time with that horn. Like, I couldn't do it, dude. It was breaking my spirit.
Wow, dude. Yeah. It's too much.
It's like...
Or how about just an option to turn the stinking horn off?
Bro, yeah, turn off the sound. Another person said turn off the sound yesterday. I was like, these are all good ideas, but I'm too pissed off to hear them. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, nah, fuck that. Fuck all of that.
Right. But I don't think there is an option to turn that horn off. You actually have to turn all the sound of the game off. Now,
right, which means you can't hear a creeper coming, which means you can't hear water or lava if it's a block away. Like, you know what I mean? It's not viable turning off the sound if you're playing on survival. That's such a bad idea.
I hate playing a game with no sound. That fucking irritates me. I hate that shit. I want to hear it. That's part of the immersion. It's part of the experience. Part of the fun.
Anyways, yeah, so that was yesterday. So we're back on Minecraft because screw that noise. I still love this game. I just was upset with it yesterday. That's all. I'm not going to give up on Minecraft. Minecraft's too fun, dude.
It is a fun game, for sure. And I've lost maps before. A map I made many years ago is long gone. Since the update, it wouldn't even be relevant to go back to that map. So it's not like you never lose maps. You do
Right.
lose a map. It happens.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Stairs up. Ooh, I might need to back this up one notch. I think that's what it is. If I back this up a notch, we can really do something good here. Because I need a wall for the crafting and stuff. Since there's so many more things to, like, there's the cartography tables and all the other bullshit now. Like, we're going to need to back this up a bit more. We're going to need a wall for that. Plus, the stairs are right here. It's too close.
Yeah, you need lots of space. I was gonna say, I'm not just because we're making a new map doesn't mean I'll necessarily make something not as glamorous. It's part of the fun is building the glamorous shit.
Yeah,
even if it
honestly,
gets
starting
deleted.
over is not the worst thing that ever happened. I like building this. Yeah, the start of Minecraft is my favorite part. Because once it gets too deep and everybody starts getting into, like, the enchanting and all that fancy stuff, you lose me a little bit. Like, that's not really the charm of the game for me.
I hear you. All right.
Superwise making a shooting guard. I respect that.
Depending on how it plays out, there's so many possible things going through my head about 2K. It's not even funny.
Bro, I'm saying, people come into the chat and ask me, and I love the conversation. But they keep asking, what are you going to build? What are you building next year? What are you making next year? It's hard to describe what I would want to make next year because there's no traditional archetypes. You know what I mean? Like, I want a good passer. I want a mid-range shooter. I want some defense, but not a ton of defense. Defense isn't the priority for me. Like,
what if defense is slack like in 16? Or 17? Or 18? 18, sorry.
Yeah,
what
well,
if,
blow-bys
blow
are confirmed back. Snatchbacks are confirmed back. People are saying, yeah, that could present a problem if you don't have a good defensive build. So, like, I'm like, all right, but even with the defensive build, like, if the good players are saying it's a problem, I'm going to have trouble. You know what I mean? Like, guaranteed, because that's, I'm not even a good player. You know what I mean?
Maybe not even worry about it, right.
Yeah, so maybe it's a waste to put too much defensive stats on, given there's going to be overpowered, you know.
It won't matter anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
You just be wasting badges to put a bunch of defensive badges on if it's that OP. So, that's made me think a little bit differently about my... What NBA player or players do you want to play like? I want to play like John Stockton and Westbrook. Neither one of them have a ring. Both going to the Hall of Fame, though, Paul. I had a retort for your little smart comment the other day that I still remember, you bastard. I have the retort now, bro. I didn't have it in the moment. I was like, fuck, he's right. You're right. You're right. I like players that don't win championships. But you know what? They're both going to the Hall. And I know a lot of championship winners that are not going to the Hall of Fame.
And statistically, to be honest with you, Russell Westbrook, statistically, could be argued as the greatest statistical player in the history of the NBA.
Possibly, except for field goal percentage, I guess would probably fuck him, right?
Yeah, there's arguments against it, of course, but you could make an argument because nobody carried a triple-double as long as him. Nobody.
Yeah, Oscar Robertson did it one
Oscar
time for one season and made the Hall of Fame because of it. Although he does have a championship as well, but Westbrook did 3 years in a row.
Still. Right. Yeah. So there's a lot more to it.
Oh, okay. Also, Mike Wing said that the blow-bys will be toned down in the final game and the demo. Okay, interesting. I think Quentin Tarantino makes the best movies. I agree with that. I like Quentin Tarantino's movies a lot. If you're into conversational films, like with lots of talking, which I do actually like, I'm not even saying that like it's a crack. I'm not even like taking a shot there. I actually do like movies with lots of talking. Quentin Tarantino is one of the best, for sure.
Yeah, he makes good movies. I agree. He's got one coming out right now about the
Once
old...
Upon a Time in Hollywood, the whole Manson situation and stuff. Yeah, it's fucking very interesting. Rogan's super butthurt about the portrayal of Bruce Lee in it, which is interesting.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Bruce Lee looked kind of like a buffoon.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I can't say for sure, but... people, like martial arts people are like, how dare you? Bruce Lee's daughter is the one, how dare you?
There's a satire to Quentin Tarantino.
Sure. Yeah, it's not,
you know, it's not an actual portrayal, it's a satirical portrayal.
Right, agreed.
And that's how you're supposed to take it. Yeah. It's not a freaking documentary.
Right. Well, they even changed some of the final facts of the, whatever the fuck the movie's about, the Manson shit or whatever. They actually changed the ending to that stuff. Kind of like the Inglourious Basterds. Like, he flamethrows a whole room full of fucking, and don't they kill Hitler in that movie? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is his thing. This is what he does.
Can't hate on it though, because it's artistic expression. It's just an expression.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yes, I do agree what you mean. And I feel like we got to have room for that as a society. You got to leave space for that, because that's valuable.
Yep.
Artistic expression is more valuable than almost anything, dude.
Yep, absolutely agree. Without that, you're almost suppressing your ability to think for yourself, to be honest with you.
Yep.
And that is where I don't want to be. So anytime I see something like that, I would think, oh, this, I try to look past it, because it's people expressing their artistic side.
Yeah. And the thing about it is,
and
like,
you got to try to
the whole, I don't know, it's, I get that, like, feelings need to be taken into account. You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but at the same time, fuck your feelings. Like, art doesn't have time for feelings.
Analyze your feelings. Look at your feelings. That's what the art is asking you to do. Not offend your feelings, but critique. Do a little self-critique.
Yep. Like,
Don't
if it
be
offends
so,
you, why?
Why? Right. Why? Don't jump prideful and make it all personal. You know what I mean?
How dare you?
That's
like, no, how dare you?
Yeah.
How
Wait a
fucking
minute.
dare you?
Yeah. Maybe
bitch.
I'm critiquing
That's what I always say.
myself
How
with
dare
this.
you, bitch? No, I don't actually say that, but I should, though. You bitch. That's what I always say. But yeah, give me art all day long, because there's an honesty to it. There's an unapologetic honesty to it. And give me honesty or give me death.
Yeah.
Nothing more important, dude.
Very true.
All right. Where the fuck are barrels? Are they in this? They're right here. Got it. Barrels are a little tougher to make, honestly. It's tricky.
Yeah. But they're nice.
They really are. They're not as big as the actual, what do you call it, boxes, though. Those boxes are real. Like, the full boxes are, like, double the size of a barrel. But the barrels are really slick how they can just kind of fit into the wall like they do, though. I really like it.
Oh, as far as storage space, they're bigger or smaller?
The double boxes are way bigger, but...
Okay.
Yeah, because the boxes are double the size, at least, I think.
I never compared them. I wasn't sure. Didn't pay no attention.
Part of me kind of want to turn this, kind of wants to turn this around. I'm not going to. Alright, so Nick, I said making a build with high passing and some defense to be like Stockton, but have the slashing and speed of Westbrook, then add some shooting. Well, yeah, that's hard for me to say to someone when they say, hey, what build are you making next year? I agree with everything you've just said, Superboy. All of that is true. That's what I'm aiming for. But how do you express that short of that giant paragraph you just wrote? You know what I mean? Like, when someone says, what are you building next year? Well, I'd like to make it... You just start into a monologue. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, to do that every time somebody asks, which is a lot, it's hard to do. So I've kind of been on a, I don't know yet. But I know. That's basically what I'm building. I guess I should say I'm going to build Stockton meets Westbrook, but at the shooting guard position is what I'm going to make next year. What's up, Lennon? How's it going, buddy? Okay. Enough ball control to do a decent crossover. Yeah, well, I fall in love with crossovers to get myself caught up, though. I got to be careful with crossovers. For me personally, because I end up just using them too often and get predictable, and then I'm easily stolen from. That's my issue. I think a lot of people probably have that problem, but like end up falling in love with one crossover move that works every time on the computer, and then I go to the park and people are like, oh, he does this one move over and over again. Got it. You're done. And that's the worst, bro. You don't want to be predictable at the park. That's just death.
I became predictable too. It happens.
Bro, you're up and under in your fucking what is it, drop step, where you fucking put the tuck the elbow and you rip around, and then
it was magic at first.
Oh, bro, you were saucing people at first with the fucking hesitation. Yeah. That hezzy you would do.
But then you become predictable. They're ready
flying
for
by. Yeah. Eventually, people are like, this motherfucker never just shoots. He literally never just shoots. I'll wait. Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
What's up, Nick? What's up, Lennon? The 2K devs are lazy. You think? I mean, here's the thing. A lot of people are saying it's just for that trailer that they're showing the old park. That won't be the park we're playing in. But some other people are thinking maybe it will be. I don't know. There's two schools of thought on that, dude. I'm not sure which one I align with yet, to be honest. Lennon's a little butthurt. We were talking about it yesterday. Lennon's a little bit like, what the fuck? Same park? Because in the trailer, the new 2K trailer, it shows the very same park, basically, in the trailer. And a lot of people are like, we don't get a new park? What the fuck? It's a new game. New park. So, I'm not sure it makes a big difference to me, personally, but if we're not doing affiliations, I don't really give a fuck what the park looks like, you know? If we're doing affiliations and we're, you know, Old Town and fucking Rivet and fucking Sunset, then I want the coolest park. You know what I mean? I want my park to look cooler than the other ones. But other than that, I'm not that invested, you know?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, I have an underground cavern right here. This is fucking sick. Bro, I knew I picked the greatest place in the world to fucking... Oh, there's iron right there. Okay, here's the first thing we need to do. They're not allowed to come up here. If it's affiliations, I don't care. That's weird. Nothing confirmed. I know, but well, we're like 2 days away from the game, though, so they can hinge all they want. They better fucking figure something out and do it quick, you know? Son of a...
Nice. Always ready.
Okay. So. Come on, dude. What do you think of the Lions trading Matt Stafford? I have, Paul, do you have an opinion about the Lions trading Matt Stafford? Or is he just saying that to fuck with you?
Trolling. He's
trolling
the hell out of you.
Okay. He's fucking with you. Hard. He's trying to get your dander up?
He's definitely trying. Yes. Yes.
Hey, stop trolling Paul, all right? I don't
That
follow
makes
football.
me think he knows me personally. Yeah, that makes me think he's read my Facebook or something.
Oh, no. So you think he's legit a friend trolling you right now?
It makes me think that way. He's probably not, but that's the type of thing my friend would say to me to troll me.
Right.
Oh,
I feel like you guys are all in on Stafford, though, right? Like, that would never happen.
I hope we are, to be honest with you, because look, to me sometimes it's not necessarily about winning in football per play. A player doesn't win. There's too many players on the damn field. There's 11 men per side.
Right. It's not like basketball or one of these sports where one person can make the ultimate impact.
Right. Right. And if you think you're going to jump quarterbacks and ever make a Super Bowl, that never happens. History proves that never happens.
Yeah.
So I just get to the point to where I'm like, come on, guys. How many quarterbacks have we had? Hundreds. How many of them made the Super Bowl? 0.
Right.
It's not necessary. You can't always blame the quarterback every time you don't make the Super Bowl. It's the quarterback.
Yeah.
It's too easy.
I get what you're saying. That makes sense.
Yeah. Now I may be totally wrong because, of course, you know, I'm not in football. I'm not involved with it. And the guys who run the sport are smarter than me because that's what they do for a living. So, yeah.
And you got a lot of fandom and passion behind your opinions, right? So you got to put them through that lens as well. Not that that's a bad thing. Nothing wrong with that. Just, you know, you got to put it through that lens. That's what it is. Objectively.
Well, I let them earn my fanhood is what it is. And then I get a little defensive. And I got to remember that I'm doing that. I'm being defensive of someone I think kind of like you do with Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, I get fucking bent when people get into him. Yeah. because that's my guy. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, fuck, I can't remove the fandom from my opinion about Russell Westbrook. I can't be objective. But I say as much when I start getting passionate about it. I'm like, listen, I can't be objective about Russell Westbrook. He's my favorite player in today's game. I really can't. So that take it all with a grain of salt is generally what I say.
Are you always supposed to be 100% objective? I've always wondered that, though. I don't think you have to necessarily always be 100%
We gotta
objective.
leave room for fandom in these discussions. I feel like, or at least we should.
Yep. Yeah. Because he should. Well, thank you.
Easier said than done, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, but in all honesty, you gotta have being a fan is the reason you watch. That's the whole reason you watch. If you become completely unbiased and just only look at factual stuff, what are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it anymore?
I don't. You could make the case you're not. You could really. I think you could honestly make the case you're not.
Right. And you'll over criticize yourself and your teams to the point to where you'll never have that. Remember when you were young, you were like, no matter who was on your team, you still had a little bit of a hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're
winning it this year, even though there's no reason why you should think that.
No reason why you should think that. But that is a part of the.
This is our year. Those people. This is our year. It's like, bro, it's not though. It's really not.
Definitely not. It's not your year. But hey, you want to believe,
bro. You gotta believe, because if you don't believe, what's the point of being a fan of the sport?
What's the point? Right. What's the point? Yep. That's what I agree.
I totally agree with that. Yeah. That's basically the long and short of it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So basically what you're saying is this is your year?
This is our year. Every year.
So basically what you're saying, long and short of it is, what you're saying is Detroit Lions, this is your year? Is that basically what, am I getting the nuts and bolts of this?
52 consecutive years. And as long as Stafford plays, I'm going to think he's got as good a shot as any fucking body does.
Right.
Okay. Who are you going to bring in that can do a better shot? Who's had the training? Who's got the experience? Who's ever played in Detroit? He was sacked like 55 times one year.
Yeah, well,
I can't even imagine.
That's an O-line issue, isn't it?
Yeah. So you got to think, okay, you can criticize this guy from a distance all you want to, but have you ever played for this team? Sometimes this team is really bad. Really bad.
Right.
You start wondering, do we even have NFL players? I don't know. And so
it's the Grizzlies year, but that's just facts. Okay, Grizzly fan, we get it. Hey, Grizzly fan, I feel like you might not be objective on this one. Just saying.
The Grizzlies had some great teams over the years.
Dude, the Grindhouse decade there, where they were the tough game, no matter who they were playing. Mm-hmm. Like, that was fun to watch for a while there. It really was. All jokes aside, the Gasol Conley, Allen team, back in the day, that would just Zach Randolph, when they would just put bodies on people in low scoring games, like we're gonna make you work. It felt very Detroit Bad Boys a little bit.
Yes,
they didn't win with it, but nobody had an easy night. No one looked forward to going to play in fucking Memphis for a while there.
Just the sport was changing.
Yeah.
And you know what though, the Lopez brothers, they could shoot. And Brook Lopez especially, he could shoot.
Fuck, and he stretches it out, dude.
And then they had Marc Gasol. He could shoot. He could shoot.
Yeah.
He could stretch the floor. He wasn't the best stretch ever, but he could. They did shift, because those are. Correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't those European players?
Who, Gasol? Those are the Gasol brothers are Spanish. Yeah.
Mhm. So they were definitely competitive, good teams.
I don't know if I have enough barrels. I might put more barrels in here. I might not have made enough barrels. I made room for more barrels, though. I need to put more barrels in, I think. Yeah, put more barrels. The fuck?
Your house is looking nice.
I think we got something going here. I got to get underground and get some mining done. I need to build the second floor up properly because I'm sleeping outside still. But we're getting there.
Me too. Yeah, eventually. It all comes together.
What I need to do is put the stove and the things inside. I need to, yeah. It's gonna be nice. It's just a little tuck away. I got a little tuck away going over here. I like it. I got mountain to the side. I've got a cavern under here I've got to explore it one of these days. I'm just trying to finish up the house itself right now. I need to, that bothers me. I can't have these sideways like this. This really bugs me. I gotta fix that. There we go. That's better, because that other way was really bugging me. Eventually, I put like 6 in each wall there, and we just really separated out clean. This over here would be stone on the bottom, dirt and sand in the middle, and wood on the top, right? Just really simple. Like, this is where these things go. Very simple. This wall will be more specific: food, crafting items, fucking enchanted items, fucking, you know, coal, whatever the case may be. We'll just really split it up clean and proper on this wall. But this wall over here is the nuts and bolts. You know, the fucking bread, water, sleep, you know, that type of shit. Ugh, is the idea. And then I got a fucking straight up mine right over here once I go deep with it. I just need to get more. I need to put. Here's the thing I need to do right here. Let's just drop some of this garbage in here real quick. Okay. This one needs to be. That it can't be this. It can't be that. It can't be it. I need to put food somewhere. Let's put about. Yeah. Start to get our resources back up here at some point here. We're working on it. We're getting there.
Yep. It'll all come together. Just takes
house type stuff.
A little bit of work.
Here. I need a box for like miscellaneous, like, oh, found a treasure type bullshit. That's what goes there. Where's the food? This one right by the door? No, that's the seeds. Food's right here by the door. Okay, seeds and food right by the door. Yes, just outside the door on the right. Perfect. I feel like I've got it figured out now. I got the nuts and bolts of this thing. Pretty fucking hyped about it, actually.
Yep, it looks nice. I agree. It's coming.
I made this. What I like about this is I made this. Like this. That was water out to the water, dude. Like I built this. I built the land here. I put all the trees in.
Oh,
like this whole thing. I built this pond. See how it's all sand? That wasn't all sand. I dug it out and made it all sand. I wanted it to look super pretty. Like I had this whole idea for this little quiet dystopia up in the top left corner of the map. You know, like trenched off from the world with trees and like you can see it from a distance because of the torches and stuff, but not really. You know, I plan to put some bushes behind it. On the outside here, I put some bushes around the outside, so it like really feels like, you know, a secret little cove. Take a boat to everywhere, basically, except for behind me. Are you on an island in the middle there? Because I don't even have that part of my map explored.
Yep.
Is there?
I'm on an island in the middle.
That's so cool.
Exactly.
You got an island out in the middle of it? That's dope.
Yeah, I had to. It's basically like my continent, you know, my country.
Paul's Island, dude. Island of Paul, dude. I like it. Alright, well, this is the boring part, but I'm going to get underground a little bit here, and I'm just going to fucking dig in a straight line, I think. How many picks do I have? I have a few. Okay, let's get it.
Right now, I'm just managing resources together.
I want to go down in there, but I'm fucking terrified that there's going to be monsters in there, bro. I play this game like a bit of a chicken. Like, I'm not trying to dive into some shit and get caught up. I don't have armor or anything yet.
Well, go check it out, take nothing with you, and then go back.
Yeah,
You know what I
true.
mean?
Or we just go, yeah, yeet, and just jump in. There's so much resources, bro. Really, what I need to do is get some. Oh, that would be a spider. I saw a spider. Blue eyes, right? Spider.
Yep. And they do get red eyes too. I don't know the difference, but they do. I think. I could be wrong. Thought I saw one with red eyes.
Hey, bud. Oh shit, arrows. Hey, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. Running away, buddy. Fuck, I trapped myself. That'll work.
Did you survive?
Yeah, I survived. He's behind a block. I don't think he can jump over. Or he can. He's just too stupid. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked up. You're fucked up. Get fucked up. You're dead. You're dead. You're gonna die. You're dead. You're gonna die. What do you have down here? Fuck. Another one. And now I'm running. I'm legit running because that almost killed me. Now I'm really running.
Oh, guess what? Guess what I just saw in the water, dude?
What, bro? Mermaid?
I saw a
Dolphin?
fish that has... No, a fish that has these giant pokers like... I saw an octopus.
What?
A squid, a giant squid kill an octopus, homie. I just saw a giant squid kill an octopus.
That's
in
dope.
Minecraft. Yep.
I know there's a lot of shit under the water now that wasn't under the water before. I know that's like that's like part of the thing now.
Fuck yeah. It came out of the fucking canyon, this deep ass canyon, like the trench.
Yeah. Just fucked
and it
up
fucking
an octopus.
stuck these long arms out, and the octopus was swimming away, and the tentacles kept extending and pulling it back.
What?
Yes,
that sounds
dude.
dope. That
I just
sounds actually
saw
dope, bro.
that was fucking sweet. Now that's something that's cool to add to the game.
Fuck yeah, that's a new ad. These are all good things.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That shit's awesome.
Ocean life, yes. Because not gonna lie, when I first played this game, when it first came out, when I first played it, there was nothing in the ocean but those octopus, and they didn't do anything.
Well, you could do something with the ink or something. I don't know what you could do. There's something you can do with the ink.
It was a dye.
I
It's
totally
just a
agree.
dye.
There's really nothing you could do with it. It's like, come on. What are we doing here?
The ocean wasn't anything. There was nothing to it. But now, it's full of life. And you can fish. That's freaking awesome. Now, those were good adds to the game.
Agreed. I'm wholeheartedly agreeing with that. Yeah. Miscellaneous stuff. Where did I put? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm so bummed by the brick on this texture pack. By the way, the brick looks so cool on all the other texture packs. It's the only one where it doesn't look dope. That's the one downside, I think, is the brick doesn't look very good on this texture pack. It's a little bit underwhelming.
Yeah.
It could look better, you know?
Yeah. I feel like they took and separated the good looks between the texture packs.
Yeah, this one looks great
so
as shit, dude. You know what looks as good as this one does? Cartoon. Unfortunately, all the tools look like bullshit. Like, I think there's a trumpet for a fucking pickaxe at one point. Like, iron pickaxe is a trumpet. Like, it's, a fucking rubber chicken like a comedian would use is a fucking sword. It's all so stupid on that level, you know?
Gotcha. Yeah.
This looks weird. Is this a new GTA update or something? Yeah, it's a new GTA update. Look. What's up, Wookie? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, cartoon looks so cool. Like, it's all cube shading, almost like Zelda Breath of the Wild kind of a vibe to it. Like, that kind of fucking sharp edges, almost Borderlands-y. But then, it's just, all the stuff in your backpack looks awful. Just beyond awful. It's like, what the fuck? How could you miss so hard on something that looks so good otherwise? It's like, shit.
Two different developers, one doing the backpack tools and one doing the textiles.
It's like they don't want it to look too cool because then everybody will use it,
That could be it.
Like
They
you want to buy
separate.
more
That's
than
why I
one
guess
pack,
they
so never make
separate
any
stuff.
pack that's perfect. You know,
Right.
all of them have to have one
Right.
hole in them, so that they have to, you know, keep searching and buying more to find that perfect one that works for them. It's like at the warehouse I work at, bro. We move end caps. Not because we need to move end caps. We move end caps because we want to make the customers lost. Like, we want the customers wandering around looking for that one thing they want to buy so that they end up buying 4 or 5 other things. Like, managers talk about it openly. They're like, it's not even a big deal. Like, that's part of that's marketing 101. You confuse the customer, make them lost so that they buy more shit on their way out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's part of the
Yeah.
thing.
Your warehouse didn't invent that. That's been around.
Huh?
So they're not to blame. They're not to blame for that. That's just something they learned and they implemented it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just...
And it's smart.
It works. If it didn't work, they wouldn't do it. You know?
Yeah.
That's on the motherfucker with no self-control, I think.
From what I've heard you talk about the place you work, without saying anything personal, just, you know, in general.
Yeah.
You talk as if it seems like a decent place to work. So
It's an incredible company, yeah.
There you go. I wouldn't say anything about them negative because they are a good place to work. That right there is something so small.
Yeah. It's just
that
it's dishonest though, and you know that shit bugs me. Like in general, like it's such a shithole like carny move, you know. Like we got to move these end caps around. Plus, it's inconvenient for me because I'm the one moving the end caps, bro. You know what I mean? Like
you fucking nailed it.
That's actually boils down to like, why do I have to do? Why am I responsible for fucking confusing the customers? That sucks.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not like a good business practice. I'm not saying at the end of the day, the fact that those customers get lost in the building looking for the 3 things they need and end up buying a whole bunch of other shit doesn't benefit me because that's how I get my paycheck, right? But
consider this. Maybe they enjoy getting lost there.
You always put the kids' items in the front of the store so the kids got to walk through it. Yeah, well, and then you put the important stuff like milk and, you know, things that everybody buys, put those in the back of the store so they have to walk all the way through the store to get to it. Yeah, these are basic rules of merchandising. Yeah, sounds like Wook's worked in a store before as well. It's just kind of carny. It's kind of carny-esque though. It's like dirty business kind of. It's like doesn't make you feel great some days. You know, it's like, what are we doing here?
No. But they don't. You don't force people to come there and shop. They come, and after they come there once or twice, I'm sure they realize, you know, nobody's a fool to it totally.
Yeah.
You know.
And also, now I'm a Deca State champ. What? What the hell's a Deca State champ? I don't know what that is, bud. Do you know what a Deca State champ is? Is he on some bullshit right now? Is he talking out the side of his neck?
Decathlon?
I don't know. It's Wook. You never can tell. I think he's fucking around right now.
Okay.
By the way, Paul, you haven't played Wook at the park, have you? Talk about a big man.
I don't.
Wook every single year makes a shack build, and he is a monster at the rim, and it is annoying. Annoying.
I know. I heard you talk about it, so
he took 19 off. He went and played on Xbox with the little kids. I think he's coming back for this year. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of people that don't remember Wookie. A lot of new people.
I feel like, to be honest with you, I'm going to try to make a kind of... Now, hang with me a second when I say this.
Okay.
A build that's a tad bit exploited. Okay? And here's what I mean. I'm going to try to get something that, instead of me being under-advantaged when I line up at park, the shorter player, I'm going to try to build something to where I'm the one who, when I line up at park, I'm the advantage.
Right. You want to make the fucking build that everybody rolls their eyes at and goes, oh, fuck, he's a goddamn... You want to make that build.
The problem is, if that becomes a sharpshooter, which it normally always is,
right.
No, I
Threes
don't really want
bro.
to do that.
Threes are better than
twos,
but
I don't really want to do that either, though.
I know.
It's not basketball.
Well, can I tell you this, Paul? I'm going to just put this out here, and it's not an endorsement that you should build this, because I don't think you should. Height is always everything. But there are actually badges this year, according to Mike Wang's tweets, like for small point guards, like baby points. Baby points have badges called Giant Slayer and stuff where they can jump over the top of 7-footers.
Really?
Like there's actual badges for little people to get off on the big fellas.
Shit. That's just too much shit to take in now. See, now I'm totally mind blown again.
Bro, when I heard that, I was like, oh fuck! I know Paul likes to make minimum weight characters. There's actual badges to help those small little fellas get off on big people. Now, DECA is a business elective in school for competition, so it's like a national thing, but I always lose. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know what DECA was.
Business elective.
Apparently, DECA is some sort of a elective in his school where like there's like a business competition.
Good job.
Huh. That's interesting.
Heck yeah.
That's kind of a cool thing to have at your school, honestly. High five to your teachers for that one, bro. That's kind of dope. They have like a business class at school that like teaches them about that sort of shit. That's kind of fucking sick. Moreover, they have like contests to see who can be more successful financially or whatever. That's kind of sick. I like that.
What did we have, Nick? We had detention.
Well, we had detention. We had shop. If you were lucky enough, our school didn't have a shop.
Oh
no
yeah.
One would teach
me
it.
neither.
Fucking public schools, man. We really got shit on. We had home ec.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But Mrs. Wincheck fucking could be convinced it was snowing even if it wasn't. She was what? She was a fucking full Dalmatian. It was ridiculous.
Wow.
Okay. Was it Wincheck or Docheck? It might have been Docheck. Mrs. Docheck, it's snowing. She'd go, what? And she'd take like 5 minutes and be like, I don't see it. And she'd be looking out the window. We're like, oh my goodness.
Dear Lord.
Hilarious, but also kind of sad because like she was in charge of children. You know what I mean? Like, goodness, lady.
Right. Your attentive skills need to be a little higher.
Yeah, you gotta know that it's not snowing in fucking April to be a teacher, maybe. You know?
I hate to laugh, but that's true.
It was no. We all thought it was hilarious at the time, but like looking back on it, I'm like, fuck. I don't know if she should have been teaching people. Yeah, most schools have them, so like every state meets at their capital, and then the state champs go to nationals. Oh, okay, interesting. It's like a business competition. Like you're trying to like.
That's new stuff.
That's very interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we didn't have that, bro. We had foosball tables. You got foosball tables? We got them there, Paul. You guys got foosball? Yeah, we had foosball.
Oh yeah, foosball. At one time we had table tennis.
Okay, ping
pong. They wouldn't let us go to ping pong because the gym got the roof caved in.
Okay, sure.
And
did. Public schools. Am I right?
Yeah. So they came up with every other type of physical activity they could think of that would, until it got destroyed. You see, it would last about 3 days, and and it would get destroyed.
Yeah, somebody get too aggressive on their fucking serve and fall onto the table and kaboom.
Mm-hmm. And it happened with every piece of equipment we ever went through, from the basketball hoops to the ping pong tables, the foosball tables. They're over aggressive with the handles, breaking the hand, just literally break. And and we never had the high tech, like the metal stuff that would have endured longer. No, and they knew that, but but you're young and you don't realize, so I'm not gonna act like I never contributed myself to maybe breaking something. It wasn't on purpose, but the wear and tear and the aggressive, I'm sure
you're kids, man. You don't know your own strength at that age, dude.
Don't even know.
You're just trying not to pop a boner in front of the girls, dude. We're keeping this one real in house, my guy. It's not because they don't got nothing but love for you, bro. But like, I don't invite just people haphazardly like that, my dude. Oh, fucks, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I regret nothing about high school. High school was a good time for me. I had fucking too much fun. I had the kind of fun that like makes people jealous. I had such a good time in high school.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, nothing wrong with that. You gotta live.
I think I need to, I don't know. I need to do something with this back wall. I don't know what I'm going to do with this back wall. Other than maybe just make it glass or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, 2K20, bro.
Make it glass. Put 2 panes of glass and pour lava down the middle.
Well, what I might do is like wait until I have the dyes and stuff, and then do like a beautiful colored glass mural on the back wall.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That could be really cool if I built it up correctly. Depending on how much roof I do on this, the second floor hasn't even really been put together yet, you know. So I got to really figure out the second floor. But yeah, I got a few ideas.
Right now, I'm still just trying to gather up some resources to basically get started. I haven't hit too much. I got coal and stuff, but I haven't hit enough iron to use or anything yet. But I'm getting there. I'm tunneling under the ground now. And soon I'll strike the mother lode. Then I'll be building.
Oh boy, that opens up a bit, doesn't it? Jesus. Okay, that's a wizard. That's a wizard. That's a wizard. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Stuck. Hey, bud.
Oh boy.
Hey, pal.
Run for life.
Fuck you, wizard. Get fucked. I was just trying to be your friend, and then I killed you. I don't think that guy was necessarily out to get me, though. I don't feel like he was necessarily out to get me. I don't feel like he was trying to attack me at all, honestly. But I just murked him because I take no prisoners. I take no prisoners on Minecraft, guys.
No prisoners. This is about surviving. We don't know what's going on in this thing.
Bro, I can't trust that he's gonna play it cool. You know, like he's an NPC.
Can't trust.
This motherfucker's fall in holes all the time, and then we can't.
I'm sure it was a setup.
They love their horns.
Definitely a setup.
Are we ready to laugh about it yet? I feel like we should start laughing at it about this point. You know, I think it's time to start laughing at it.
I can't help it, dude. I can't help it.
No, I'm making the joke. You're good, bro. Like, we need to start laughing about it because that was just fucking.
It was
dumb.
insane.
The fact that we could not figure out. Like, how do you get to the end of this, bro? This is for kids.
And at that point, I really didn't even. When I first logged in, I'm like, oh, I don't even know what kind of mess we're really in right now. So I was a little discouraged at the beginning because I just didn't. I'm like, you know, because when last time we played, we were just building. There wasn't no raiding going on or nothing.
Right. Yeah, I played off stream. It's my fault. I played off stream and then a raid just triggered or whatever. It's nobody's fault, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you walking into a raid is because I like ended a session of playing off stream where I was like, I don't know what to do with that horn. I'm just gonna quit for now. We'll figure it out on stream. So.
Which it seems like if you would have ended the session with the horn going, it would have stopped and restarted another time or something. But I guess it saves it mid-raid, which I definitely don't like that function.
Yeah, I just don't like the raid at all, honestly.
No, because it can't function right. The cities aren't. That's not. They didn't think that out.
That's what I need to get. That's what I need to get. I need to get my shears. I need to build shears. I can build those right now.
Yep.
Why am I even... Okay, first of all, let's get this inside. Why aren't we getting everything inside right now? We should get everything inside right now. Perfect. I'm going to need to make another one, though, because symmetry. But, okay. What was I making? Bucket. Shears. 2 shears. Bucket. Where's the bucket at? 2 buckets. I know, these are the least important things. You're going to go like, get some... the Minecraft dorks are like, they're not saying anything, but like I can imagine in their head if they ever watch this, they're like, no! Shear and buckets? No! But yes, these are the things I value, alright? So you play your Minecraft your way, I play it my way, alright?
Those are the important things, shears and buckets. And as you said it, I just found some iron.
Wookie jumps in the chat. Oh no, shearing buckets, no! It's just such a waste of iron. I get it. I get that it's a waste of iron. He's doing it ironically, of course, because I just made that. But for me, there's nothing more valuable because like I want to get the bushes. I want to make cool like things out of bushes. You know, Edward Scissorhands style. I want to do that type of shit. I want to grab some water.
Edward Scissorhands. He's the man.
Guy's still hanging out over here. Bro, get a job, dude. Goodness. He's the literal worst, dude.
You think he'd respawn already.
Get a fucking job, guy. Nah, it's cool to have a trader that's stuck in my pond because when the time comes, I want to trade with them. You know?
Right.
I need pumpkins or whatever. It's gonna be good. It's gonna work out eventually, but
I think the more you trade with them, the more the stuff unlocks. Now,
yeah, there's like higher level stuff eventually. Like the first tier of stuff is like I don't need any of this crap. You do want to trade with them though, because eventually it gets good. I think is my understanding.
I think so.
Like, eventually it starts to get really good once you trade those all out. You know. Okay.
That's what I'm hoping.
Birch trees. They were in here somewhere. Right here. I need to make more of those barrels. I'll need to make a coal one. For now, I'm just going to store them in the actual oven. Yeah, look at that. I have more fucking iron. Should make a couple of pickaxes, though, honestly. But first things first, we plant a couple more of these trees over here. We got to really secure the tree line is the thing. Hey, Daryl. Still learning to swim, huh? You'll get it. Those trees are great right
there. He told the NPC, "You'll get it."
You'll get it. You'll figure it out, Daryl. Listen, just never give up, Daryl. Okay?
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! What was that? Something just appeared on my screen.
Something jump out of the water over your head? Fish will jump over your head out of the water now. It's a thing.
Okay.
That might have been what happened, bro.
I got a curse or something.
Oh dear. That's not good.
But I can't read it. It's just like a thing up in the top right corner.
Oh, you got hit with something. Like it's like a little fang situation?
It looks like a skeleton key.
Type of vibe?
No. It's not poisonous. It looks like a skeleton key, but it's in the same spot that fang thing shows up. I don't know what it did.
Oh, he's at a water temple. Wookie's saying you're at a water temple. It's one of those guardians. You might have a guardian near you.
Oh.
So somewhere in the water near you is a water temple, which is invaluable. Like once we get to the place where we can fucking get underwater for long periods of time, because we can get that done. We can have some serious fun with the water temple.
Well, what does this spell effect do to me, though?
The what? I don't know. Just for a period of time, I think you're more vulnerable to stuff, possibly. You may have to Google it, though. I don't really know, to be honest.
It came up when I hit triangle. It says mining fatigue 3. So for 4 minutes, I can't mine.
What? Or you can, but it's massive fatigue? Is that what you said, fatigue?
Yeah, it says fatigue, but when I'm clicking, like, literally, I can't mine, dude. I can't do anything.
Dude, that's bullshit.
My arm swings so slow.
That's
like, I probably can't even swing max. Yeah, I can't even swing it. I can't even combat. Okay.
That guy just helped me get a
good time to build, huh?
I just used a creeper to blow up some coal. That was awesome. 2 birds, 1 stone. Nice. Get out of my face. Oh, it means you can't mine blocks? Oh, okay. Wookie's in the chat telling us what it is, dude. Wookie clearly likes his Minecraft.
Yep. Well, for 4 minutes I can't mine.
I'm going to talk about backseat crafting here in a second. It's like trying to mine obsidian with your hands. Oh shit. Sounds like Super Y knows about this Minecraft as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like turning my back to these areas of this. Fuck! I should have done that. I fucked up. I jumped down a hole like an idiot. Fucked.
I hope you make it out of there.
That was a fucking huge mistake. Jesus. I was like, ooh, trees, and I jumped down there like a dum-dum. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I can get out. I just gotta hit some... I'm an idiot.
And shit happens. I kept falling in the lava. And that same stupid wizard kept killing me. God, that was annoying.
When? Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday, remember?
Mm-mm.
That same stupid wizard kept killing me. As soon as I would get back near my stuff. Freaking stalked me.
I'm in a tough spot. I'm in a tough spot. Yeah, the Elder Guardian is what popped up on the screen. Oh, okay. You got the Elder Guardian, apparently.
Okay, well, I'm walling off my whole island, and I'll never see his ass again. Until I want to. If I want to.
Okay, I need to... Here's what I need to do. I need to just get enough resources to stack my way out. That's what I need to do. Like, I need to get enough actual stone to stack my way out. I need to have a clean mine. I can't do this, like... It's cool that I have this giant underground cavern area beneath my house, but also it's not, because if I slip and fall like I just did, whoops, and I just fell down like 20 layers, and then I'm in the darkness with a bunch of monsters, not a good thing. So I need a more clean mining situation than this, so, like, this is a bit untenable. I'll have to I'm gonna get free. How many do I need? I need enough, like, more than, probably, I don't know. There's so much good iron down here that I see it. I see good resources everywhere, but out there where the fucking is, you know? Not a good spot. Oh, that's another kind of fucking, okay. I need to get my way out before my mine, or before my fucking last pickaxe breaks, basically. I need to get out of here. Yeah, that's sketch.
Looks like you're good. Be very careful. You made it.
Yeah, I'm out. I mean, I'm out, but it's just, I want to find a fucking... Oh, fuck you, zombie. Come on, bro. You want to come? Come get these hands? Come on. Come on, fucking grease monkey. Come at me, bro. Get fucked. You're so sorry. So very sorry. That actually won't stop anything, will it? Because there's a block right there. They can just jump over it. Okay, well. Let's do a double up then. I'm not willing to die right now. I have some pretty okay amounts of stuff right now in my life. I got some more over here, so we're going to dig this out, and then we're going to get out of here. So much good resources down here, though, man. Like, there's some really good resources down here, but it's just so dangerous. I don't want to fucking end up dying in here, you know? Like, I don't get any resources if I'm dead.
Exactly. Exactly.
Also, I can't see shit right now. The glare from these lights that keep me floating in the frame right now, that glare is the worst, bro, when you're trying to get underground like this in mine. So hard to see. That's better. It's a little bit better. Dude, I bought calzones, so I think I might make a point guard if I can't get 90 speed as a shooting guard. What? You can't get 90 speed as a shooting guard? I might make a point guard. I need that speed. I feel like speed's going to kill this year. I feel like speed will legit kill this year. I might be making a point guard then too. You can't get 90 speed as a shooting guard, you don't think? That's a concern. Even if you go really light? I like to go light. Oh, here comes Nick making another skinny guy. Yeah, I like to make the skinny guys, man. It's wish fulfillment, fucker. It's video games. It's a sketchy mind situation I have there. I don't know. I don't love it. Don't love it. It could be better, you know? Like, it's a little bit, it's not my favorite. I'm with you. Where's my bed? Oh, I have it on my purse. Nick, what's up? What's up, Illy? How's it going, buddy? Nothing, my friend. I got fucking all butthurt at myself yesterday. Got into a rage spiral on Minecraft, so I decided to double down, play Minecraft again today. And this time, I'm not getting upset. I'm not losing my cool. I'm not banning relatively loyal subs from my chat, perma-banning loyal subs because of my anger problem. I'm doing my very best to just enjoy Minecraft for what it is, you know? That's what my day is, dude. Sometimes Minecraft can get on top of you, you know? How are you today, bud?
I wasn't gonna mention that you literally was just banning fools.
I was in a bad mood, bro. I was like, fuck.
Yes.
I was so mad, dude. Like, it bummed me out. I liked that map, Paul. We had a good map there, bro. It was a pretty good map.
Yeah, it was. I agree. Definitely was.
So Spider-Man is no longer a part of the MCU. Spider-Man is not part of the MCU. What? Wait, what? Except the creepers and the gas. Yeah, well, agreed. Okay, this one needs a spot right now. Actually, what I need to do is take this iron and make some proper armor now. Do I have a headpiece? What do I have? Okay, I need head and chest. Got it. Cool. Perfect. So the idea would be like a big, beautiful plate glass window over here, but I would need sand for that. I might just go get some sand. Sony has control of Spider-Man, and Disney didn't want Sony to co-direct a Spider-Man movie, so Sony pulls Spider-Man out of the MCU. Wow. Spiteful little shits. Plus, the fucking MCU Spider-Man movies are making so much more money than the Sony exclusive ones are, so Sony's probably all like, fuck you, man. Look at all this money. Look at all this money they're making. We need that fucking money. We want that money. Gimme, 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 gimme. Wait, so where does that leave that Hammond dude, that, what's his fucking name? The kid that, Holland? What is he's not Spider-Man anymore? Tom Holland? Or is he going to be Spider-Man for Sony? Or is he signed up with Disney? Like, how's that work for him, I wonder? You know what I mean? Just Tom Holland or whatever
question.
go with the Spider-Man franchise, or does he go with the MCU? Because he can't really go with the MCU. He's Spider-Man. He's not just going to be another superhero. That's interesting. They're going to recast, right? If Sony tries to do a Spider-Man movie. Are we boycotting if Sony does a Spider-Man movie? I'm into that. Let's do it. I'll boycott.
Why not?
That's a song. I'll boycott. Why not?
If you feel that strongly fucking about it, I agree with you. Because in all honesty, come on, a lot of those Spider-Man movies aren't necessarily, you know, as good as some
The
of the
Sony
Marvel
ones were all
movies,
dog
but-
shit, in my opinion. They're all pretty fucking tough.
Right.
Oh, okay. Sony
But
was actually
in
getting
all
money from those MCU movies. Okay, so they're getting their taste, but at a certain point, they're like, "Motherfucker, you're a middleman, MCU. We have the fucking license. We don't want a taste. We want all of it." I gotta believe. That's too bad. That's a fucking bummer, man. Spider-Man was integral to the whole, like, I mean, I don't know if moving forward if he is, but at least for that first Endgame portion, you know.
Yep, definitely sure was.
That's too bad.
Greedy Sony. As we sit here and play Sony. As we sit here and play Sony.
Play Tom, what are you saying?
robs the Spider. Sorry. As we sit here and play Sony.
Yeah,
Sony
right.
robs
True.
Spider-Man.
I'm not against Sony. I just don't like that they have the properties, that Spider-Man property, because they're not Marvel. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like people that aren't
Right.
Marvel having Marvel properties. It confuses everything. It fucks everything up to me.
Oh,
That's what I have
indeed it
issue
does.
with. I love Sony. Got zero issue with Sony. I just don't like their fucking their movie arm of their, you know, business or whatever, because they seem to grab up properties and fucking do dick with them. You know?
Yep. Totally agree.
Spider-Man's such a strong character. It's like, I get why you'd buy that property, you know, obviously, but still, it's like, fuck, man. I don't know. It bums me out, dude. Fucking bums me out. I'm not allowed to be bummed out. I'm bummed out.
Bummed out.
Super fucking bummed, dude. Super fucking bummed.
Okay. Well, I'm actually making a little progress on my building now, which is nice.
Yeah? You got a little something going? Dude, I need to,
A little bit.
I need to go get some flowers, bro. I might come your way, bro. I might just go around on a flower hunt right now. Because I need to get some colors for the glass. I'm trying to build the back wall up on this thing. I'm pretty much not secure at all right now in my new house, and that's not good. So what I need to do is, where's the, oh, there we go. Okay, right. Yeah, just make all the flowers, and then I go over here, and I can make all the different kinds of colored glass. Okay. I don't know what I'm building. It's not. I don't have a ton of space here for a beautiful. I'm gonna make something beautiful though. It's gonna be good. Sony controls Spider-Man and Fox controls the X-Men and Fantastic Four. Just keep those rights to these characters. The movie must be released every 4 years, I believe. Yeah, there's a rule about you got to put out a film. That's the thing. Like a couple of the dog shit movies that we don't like, it's simply because the fucking people are like, well, we got to put something out to maintain our license. Let's throw some garbage at the world. It's like,
Oh.
yeah, they're just
Yeah, that
going
sucks.
about it all completely wrong. It's a fucking shit show, bro. It's such a bummer. It's just to keep the license. They're just like, we gotta keep the license, man. It's a moneymaker. It's like, fuck, dude, come on. These two don't need to be colored, right? Ooh, you know, oh my god, you know what I can do? Oh, I just had a great idea. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blow this wall out. Enchanting area right back here. Enchanting. But glass. But glass. The whole thing's glass. Colored glass. Where I keep my enchanting books and stuff. Oh, that's gonna look
Nice.
cool. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, I'm a brilliant genius. Okay, we're good. Let's Dude, that's huge. That's huge. That's what I'm going to do. I need to get colors, though. I need to get colored flowers. Also need to make a front door. Fuck, I have too many things to do. Do I have a door? I have a door somewhere, don't I? I thought I had a door. Where's my door at? Is it up here? Miscellaneous? Where's the door at? Fuck. I thought for sure I had a door. I do have a door. I have one door. What is it? Spruce? Oh, fuck. How am I supposed to find a spruce tree? God damn it. And I'm just going to make a different door. Oak doors look pretty good. Okay, so let's get a couple more. We gotta find oak trees for that, though, don't we? Fucking son of a bitch. Ah, that's not hard. There we go. Practically perfect in every way. Okay. Okay, while I'm doing this, I might need to bring some shears with me to do this, right? Because reasons. What am I missing? Shovels. I don't have shovels right now. Make a couple bomb-ass shovels, dude. I'll never have to worry about shovels again, dude. If I'm gonna go on travels, you know, you gotta get yourself set up to go on travels, dude. I know I have my travel bed. I could make a quick pickaxe or two. A couple of iron numbers. That's another shovel. I'm an idiot. God damn it. Well, now I have 3 iron shovels. I'll never need 3 iron shovels in my entire life, but yeah, that'll work. Cool.
What in the hell, dude?
So here dropping iron shovels on the world all day long. Oh, it's almost nighttime. I also have to go to the bathroom. Such a bummer. Such a bummer. Yeah, the Spider-Man debacle with, and the X-Men with Fox. It's not the. I mean, listen, Fox does. I don't know. I don't know if I hate the Fox X-Men movies that much, dude. I like most of the X-Men movies, except for that last one I didn't watch yet, which everybody says was hot dog shit. I'm assuming it probably was. The Phoenix one, Dark Phoenix or whatever. I'm not sure about that one, but give me 1 second. I gotta go to the bathroom. Paul, hold down the fort.
Okay. Holding it down.
Hey Nick, stop and go, but I gotta go back to practice. Just want to say hi, but I can come to stream because I got practice. Bye. Football. All right, Corinne. Appreciate you, bro. Corinne with the drive-by. Good looking out, buddy. That's a hell of a paragraph. You could have just said, hi Nick, drive-by. Hashtag drive-by. That's all you have to do. Hi. Hashtag drive-by. And I'll understand what you're saying. But I appreciate you, bud. Have fun at practice. Okay. Put a little Purell on. Didn't even wash my hands. Just took a shit. Listen, you got to make room for the calzones, dude. I got calzones, like deli-made calzones at the grocery store. I don't know how that's gonna go, bro. I know calzones are bomb as fuck. I've obviously had a calzone before. I've never cooked one myself. I'm pretty excited about it, dude. I think it's gonna go good.
Nice.
Hopefully. And if it doesn't, it'll be hilarious.
What kind of calzones did you get, though?
It's let me see.
Because there's more than one kind.
All right. So I got, because we're up here in the Pacific Northwest and it's Crunchy City. I have a buffalo style chicken motherfucking calzone thing. It's pretty all right. They're not huge. They're not very big. So I was like, okay, I'm getting a second one because I'm a tall drink of water. I also got a pepperoni and cheese calzone. And I guess you bake them in the oven on a baking sheet. Like I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I'm hopeful, man. I've just never done it before. I don't want to fuck them up.
They'll be fine. I'm sure you'll enjoy them.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna fuck them up, dude. Still live? Okay, I see. What's up, Lights Out? How's it going, buddy? I was just showing you guys dinner. Dinner is calzones. I'm gonna Instagram those hoes. Did they come out good?
Hell yeah.
And since I slept so goddamn hard, dude, that's the thing. Since I slept so goddamn hard, from like 8 till fucking 2 o'clock, basically, I'm fully rested, which is interesting. I don't know how that's gonna work, because if I work, obviously I work tonight. And then I gotta fucking. Okay, what was I doing? I'm getting distracted. I was going on a journey to get some flowers. Let's ride. Almost forgot. That's the wrong direction. We're going the wrong way. But yeah, I'm going to put some calzones in my gut. I'm going to probably feel a little bit sleepy. Maybe get a couple hours of sleep. Because I got to record early tomorrow, bro. Like, the download is 8 o'clock in the morning. Basically, I come home from work, have a bite to eat, and then start downloading 2K20, the demo, you know?
So, the demo's tomorrow morning?
Oh, yeah. Free demo, bro. Everybody's going to be fucking with it.
Nice.
Pretty excited, dude.
Okay.
It all starts popping off tomorrow, basically, dude.
Well,
point being, though, I couldn't have fallen asleep at worse times.
So I can go to the thing and download it tonight, like you can, or in the morning?
I think so. I'm not sure. I'll have to look for the demo.
Cool.
Like, can we pre-download that already, Lights Out? Is that already pre-downloadable or no? Do you know? So I'll definitely pre-download it. I don't want to sit here at 8 o'clock going, I'm just waiting for it to download, guys. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
That would suck.
Right.
Oh, it'll be available for download at exactly 8 o'clock. Got you. Okay. So no, you can't pre-download it.
Ah. Everybody goes to download it and they say, trolled you. See you tomorrow. Yeah. We are experiencing network issues.
Yeah, true. It might be tough to find. Yeah, that's true. Because the issues with the server and shit, it might be tricky for a second.
Mm-hmm. 1,000 people going to download it.
Mm-hmm. It'll crash PlayStation.
It might. Situations. Sometimes that happens. Yep, it might.
I just found a nice little pocket of iron and coal right on this fucking, basically on the surface. I'm over here trying to find flowers. I'm like, ooh, more coal. Like, God damn it, Nick. Focus.
I did the same thing in this game, though. You can't pass it up.
You can't. It's just good
I
resources.
mean, you never use
It'd be
it.
stupid.
But you never use it, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I never use it. It's like, what the fuck? Make sure you use
the
it.
coal all day long, dude.
Yeah, true. Yeah, for cooking especially.
Yeah. Although you're on that smoker game, dude. I need to make a smoker, bro. I've never done that. Is that super easy? And like, does it
I
cook
stole
your meat
that
faster
one
or what?
from a villager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it does. Yep.
Don't want these pink flowers. I've got plenty of yellow now, I feel like. How many do I got? 13? Let's do 15 total. Come on, give me one more flower. Don't do this to me. 14 is an even number, actually. I'm good with 14. Let's stay with 14. Alright.
Let me know if you get in the bed, because I'm underground.
Fuck. Thank you, brother. I forgot to grab my bed. I almost got too far away from my house. Oh my god, my fault. Okay, I'm coming back to my house right now.
Oh, you're very welcome.
It's not nighttime right now, but just like I forgot a travel bed. I'm that guy. I don't want to be that guy. That guy's the worst. Oh, dude, there's some dope shit over here, bro. That's sick as hell. That enclave right there on the side of that mountain. Oh, that's dope. I could have built up in there, bro. It's planned for Tom Holland to play Spider-Man in 2 more movies. Oh, interesting. Okay, so he'll be in the Sony movies then. Okay. Gotta be a bit weird. Can they reference the MCU movies? Are they allowed to do that? God, that's very tricky how that all works. Because I know in this latest one he's all butthurt that Iron Man died, right? In his standalone movie, he's all butthurt that Iron Man died. Like, can he reference any of those people in his movies? The Sony's ones, I wonder?
I think they just play it like separate comics, like back in the day, and just write a separate storyline, to be honest with you. Which, you know, that's kind of okay for comics, but you sure kind of wish that they would follow a storyline when it comes to movies.
The movies, it makes it a little tricky, doesn't it?
It's all over the place. It's like, okay, which universe are we in today? And it doesn't help that they change actors every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But you know what? Marvel was pretty good at that with the Marvel series. They didn't change actors too much.
No, they locked their guys in for serious money, for serious long contracts, dude.
Well, that makes the role more believable. You can get into that guy being Thor, being Iron Man, because you know he plays it in a few films and has his own individual films. You can get into that character. I never could get into these newer Supermans because they change them every 5 minutes.
Yeah. I don't really like that Henry Cavill guy as Superman. I don't like the tone of the new Superman movies, to be honest. He was just not hokey doke enough, dude. Like, he needs to be more hokey doke as Clark Kent, you know?
Yes.
He was too quiet and stoic, dude. Like, there's nothing stoic about Clark Kent. Clark Kent is the mask. Stoic is Superman.
Right.
Clark Kent's supposed to be a goof. Right. Like a complete goof.
Exactly. Right. No, he was more well-mannered and gentlemanly or something.
Yeah, he was just so reserved. It's like, fucking, no. Yeah. Superman's reserved. Fucking Clark Kent's supposed to be a goober. That's the point.
Right. Exactly.
It's just so dumb.
And that's how he keeps the identities separate.
Right.
Otherwise, you'd know it was him.
It's like in the comics, Superman's like, yo, no, Clark Kent's the mask. Like, Superman's me. I'm Superman. Clark Kent's the mask. It's not the other way around. Like, I don't get in my superhero outfit and become a different person. Like, that's who I actually am. The different person is Clark Kent.
Exactly. And that's
that doesn't play at all in those Snyder Supermans. That's the problem, in my opinion.
No, it doesn't.
They're not bad movies.
No,
they're fucking beautifully shot movies, and the Superman parts are really fucking good. They give him plenty of opportunities to be high character and high value and fucking, you know, a stand-up person, you know, to be compassionate and fucking the strength, the stoic, quiet power that Superman is. That's all in place, but unfortunately it's not, the dichotomy's not there because it's not played against, juxtapositioned against the goofy, oh golly, with his glasses guy that he's supposed to be as Clark Kent. He's stoic both ways, which makes the one side of the stoic not as profound because it doesn't bounce off of anything. It's stoic and then he goes into the suit and he's stoic. It's like, okay, but then there's no duality if you do it that way. He's just the same guy, just now he's wearing a fucking leotard. it takes the power out of the Superman part of it to some degree, I would argue.
Yep. Yep. And it changes the original premise that personality difference is why they couldn't tell it was Superman.
Right. They never would have thought in a million years this goober is the fucking strongest, most powerful thing in the universe or whatever. Fuck. Yeah.
Exactly. That's part of it. That's all of his identity being hidden because he doesn't wear a mask.
Right. He literally has just glasses on. It's the whole like, who
That's
the
it.
hell to go with fucking bullshit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That being said, those movies are fucking pretty good. I don't hate those new Superman movies. That part bugs me.
I don't hate them.
They miss an opportunity there.
Right. Yeah, that's for sure.
Because Superman comes off strong as fuck. When he's Superman, it's like, oh, fucking perfect casting. Like, he's fantastic. Do you know what I mean? Those parts are great.
Mm-hmm.
It's everything else that sucks.
Right. Yeah. Agreed.
Where the fuck are all the fields of flowers, man? This is bullshit. Clark Kent is also shorter than Superman because he has bad posture as Clark. He is clumsy and his hair parts on the other side. Exactly. There's a whole lot to it. Whole purpose is to protect everyone, but in the movie he says, fuck it, let's just kill everybody in the city. Right. Yeah. Yeah, he's supposed to be that shining example of what's possible for mankind, and then he's out there going snapping necks and shit. It's like, okay, bro. Knocking buildings over and shit. It's like, okay, bro. But to that end, though, I almost didn't dislike that. Only because, while it does go against his core fundamental beliefs as a character in the comics, it's also like the displays of power are so beautifully done. Do you know what I mean? Now that CGI and that our fucking movie magic has gotten to the point where we can truly show what kind of fucking damage someone like Superman can do, it's so cool to see that. I love that representation was on screen. That was really dope. You're like, fuck. Because you can only imagine the kind of fucking mayhem and chaos someone like Superman can create, and or Zod can create, given their superpowers in our world. Like those, like Christopher Reeve's movies, they only like flirted with the idea he lifted a car. It's because like the tech wasn't there. You know what I mean? The ability, the movie magic wasn't there.
Right.
Yet. Now that the movie magic's there,
Right.
you kind of get that boner for seeing Superman knock a fucking building over, because you know he can. That's clearly in place that like he has the strength to do that. Just the CG wasn't there yet. You know, now that it's there, it's like you want to see him blow some shit up. But you're right, like he wouldn't knock a building over. There'd be people dead inside. Like he wouldn't do that. So you make a good point, Civil War. You're absolutely right. But I do think it's more that Clark Kent wasn't a goober. That's the biggest thing. They played him like, oh, he's just an everyman. Like, okay, cool, yeah, he can be an everyman, but he's also got to be a goober, dude. That's the point. How the fuck are we in this giant field and there's no flowers? Why is it the second I'm looking for flowers, there's no flowers? What the fuck?
Trolled.
I'm getting... Oh, there's some blue over here. Hold on, what's this? Beautiful, I want this one. Ooh, there's some red over there. I just turned a corner, now there's tons of flowers. Let's go. I just finished installing an update for Fallout 76. Okay. Apparently there's an update for Fallout 76. That'll work, I guess. Ooh. A little iron right there. I gotta grab that. Whoa. We need 14. Got it, 14. Alright, now how many of the red do we have? 10 red. We need 4 more red flowers. Okay, so far I got yellow, blue, red. Okay, we need some other ones. What else we got around here? How would I make a green? Cactus and shit, right? Cactus and stuff is how I get a green going, right?
No. Cactus, I don't think turns into dye, to be honest with you.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay, what's the green then?
I forget. I think you have to mix a couple of them or something. You have to look at the table. I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you mix yellow and blue. That's how you get green.
Oh, okay.
So a yellow flower and a blue flower.
Right.
Because I was looking around that same thing like, what do I use? A cactus? A seaweed? But none of it worked. And then I mixed it.
Well, that's good to know. Got some bushes. Oh, yeah, we got some bushes. Shit, just that part at the bar where that fucker's being a dick, and then like, you know, he just very quietly, very calmly, please treat our waitresses with respect or whatever the fuck. Maybe you've had enough or whatever it was, and then the guy fucking pours the drink on his head and he doesn't fucking tear his arms off and beat him to death with them. He like walks outside and puts the logs through his semi truck. Do you know the part I'm talking about on that Superman movie?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Superman's not that vindictive. Like, he wouldn't do that. Like, he wouldn't pull apart a fucking semi truck and put fucking logs through.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that part bothered me. Like, it didn't bother me because it was like, fuck yeah, fuck you and your truck, you little bitch. You think you can fuck with Superman? Get out of my face. But then at the same time, in my head, I'm going, but Superman would never fucking do that. He's better than me in that way. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's so spiteful. It's so fucking, like, I'll show you. Like, it's like, now the bully gets his. Like, no. Half the point of the Clark character veneer, like the mask of it is like, he doesn't get that revenge, dude. Like, he's Clark, dude. Like, you don't go outside as Clark Kent and fucking put a giant log through a semi truck, dude. As much as you want to see that, like, you don't get that. You don't get to do that. That's even Superman wouldn't do that. It's like, he's better than that, right? He's supposed to be the shining example of what's possible. I don't know. It's just fucking, there's so many things. I'm just thinking about that movie right now. There's so many things that bugged me about that movie, dude. It was pretty much all Clark Kent parts.
Yep, it's not the same Clark Kent. That's the thing. It's a different, and you know, well, I guess they do that with Batman too, probably.
Yeah. Well, that'd be the equivalent of them playing Batman as a goof. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if Batman was cracking wise and being a smart ass and, like, you know, Tony Stark in it. Can you imagine if Bruce Wayne was like a fucking, like a Tony Stark character, like Robert Downey Jr.'s style character? Can you imagine? The world would blow up. Like, what the fuck are you doing to Bruce Wayne? Why was the same not the case with Superman? You know?
I think it kind of was, to be honest with you. Some people did say something.
Did they?
And it just wasn't as popular. Right, yeah. Because the movie wasn't as successful. That's all there was to it. This wasn't as financially successful, so it didn't catch as much
I feel like it did
big
well,
criticism
though.
as it noticed.
I mean, they made a second one.
It did well. It didn't do bad, but the Marvel movies are well.
Oh,
like,
well,
they're
DC versus Marvel, that's just not a conversation. Marvel's womping their ass, dude.
Yeah.
Although I liked Aquaman and Wonder Woman, those were both pretty good. Aquaman was not as good as Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was almost perfect. Like, that movie's so good. Like, so good.
It is a good movie.
God, I was so overwhelmed by that movie. Like, I was like, this is, good lord, this is girl power. Like, this is actual girl power. Good shit. Like, it's not in your face. It's not beating your chest and fucking, like, so beautifully, understatedly powerful Wonder Woman in that movie. Like, true feminism in that film, dude.
I wonder who directed that. I wonder how he.
She was a lady, and she's fucking gone on to direct other things too that are really good as well. Like, I wish I knew her name off the top of my head, but like it was, yeah, it wasn't at the expense of the men. She simply wanted to be in the conversation and politely inserted herself in conversations with the men. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, you stupid men, I'll show you. Like, she was a shining example in several situations in that film, but like never at the expense of some dude. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, girls are better than guys. Like, it just those themes and those tones didn't come out at all.
Right.
It's like actual feminism, actual equality.
Ah.
It didn't bother me.
Example,
like,
though. A lot of people like that movie.
Bro, the movie was fantastic.
Yeah, it did get good reviews, I'm pretty sure.
There's never any like bumbling men trying to figure something out, and then like, we'll show you, we're women. Like, it wasn't like base. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't dumb. It wasn't like fucking the kind of feminism everybody expected. It's like, no, it's like that quiet, strong. It's almost like they played Wonder Woman like Superman. It was interesting.
That's a good take on it.
It's fucking. I really liked it. I really liked it. Way more than I thought I would. I went into that ready to eye roll the whole movie. I really did. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have a real issue with females, dude. Especially the fucking beat our chest. We're equal to men. Fucking females. They bug the fuck out of me. But at no point in that movie did I feel like I was getting preached at. Do you know what I mean? Like, at no point in that movie did I feel like they were fucking trying to assert their dominance as the most powerful fucking sex. You know what I mean? Like, it was like equality was the goal. The message was equality, dude. Like, in a beautiful way. And it was like, wow, yeah, fuck yeah, I can get behind that. Absolutely.
Right.
A woman doesn't need to diminish herself to make the man feel powerful and vice versa. Do you know what I mean? It left room for both. Was fucking stupid. Captain Marvel. I heard Captain Marvel was an example of what the fuck. I heard Captain Marvel. I haven't seen Captain Marvel. I hesitated to buy it because it was at the store for a little bit. The store I stopped every day. I almost wanted to cop it just because I have so many superhero movies. But everybody was telling me, Nick, this is the movie you thought Wonder Woman was going to be, and you will eye roll the whole way through it. And I was like, fuck.
Yep. I agree with that.
Because
it is.
That message can get across without fucking, I don't know. There's a way to do that.
Wonder Woman didn't actually say much at all.
No, bro.
She didn't actually say too much.
They played that movie so well.
Yeah. There wasn't much need to be said, really, you know.
Yeah. She maintained her
I don't
femininity
know.
while still being the baddest motherfucking bitch on the block, dude. It's like, it's beautiful, dude. It was fantastic.
Yep, agreed.
And when she charges over that hill, nobody's moved off this line in however many fucking, and she comes up over that hill. Fuck.
Right.
And all the dudes are like, wait, what's going on? Like, all right, we gotta follow this bitch. Let's go. Goosebumps. Like, actual goosebumps. Have them right now talking about it. Such a powerful scene.
It is. I agree.
And there's no browbeating of the man. What you're supposed to be man. Man, I'll show you. I'm a woman. None of that nonsense. She just this is what I'm supposed to tackle? Okay, I'm going up and over the hill then. I'll be the shining example. It's perfect. God, it was a good scene.
For sure. Okay, forgive me, but I gotta call it for now on my behalf.
No worries,
I gotta
buddy.
go. I got a couple things to do.
I understand. You're all right. I'm
Yeah, it's getting later.
I never made it over there.
Next time.
All right. Fair enough.
Shit, it's 7:30 here. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah. Oh, thanks for letting me play and shit, though. I never say that. Appreciate it.
Oh, no worries, man. Wait, hold on. So I don't see the movie. Every man the main character meets says that she can't do anything. It's bullshit. But you're just a girl. The whole movie's just, but you're just a girl. I'll show you. Like, ugh.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm outie. Have a good one.
Have a good one, my dude.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really like skinny chicks either. And Gal Gadot, I really I questioned the hire. You know what I mean? When they like announced the cast, I was like, wait, what? That skinny broad from Fast and the Furious? I was like, no. Wonder Woman's supposed to be buxom and like fucking built like a brick shithouse, dude. But she pulled it off, dude. She really did. She did a great job. I still maintain that Wonder Woman should have been a bit bigger, you know, like more of an Amazon in the traditional sense, but I get what they're going for. They're going for like the Amazon and the yoga body kind of a way, you know? Like, cool, get it. Like a, you know, Achilles from Troy, that movie Troy, Brad Pitt's character, like an Achilles kind of a fucking, you know, Amazon. Like warrior vibe and shit. What is this one? Is that like a pink or something? What is this? Hopefully this will work. I'm not sure I even need this color, to be honest, but oh, I grabbed 16 of them. Damn. Okay. Well, I've got it now, dude. Yeah, but I'm fine with the cat. Yeah, after I saw the movie, I was like, all right, she's Wonder Woman, like, you know, undeniable. She did an incredible job. It might have been the movie. It was certainly the script and the, you know, the overall theme of the film for sure. But like, she did an excellent job. I have no problem with her as Wonder Woman. After seeing that film, at first I was a little bit like, what the fuck? To be honest, I mean, I do my best to be honest whenever I can, you know, when at all applicable. And I'll be honest with you, at first I was like, fuck that hiring, what the fuck? But, you know, I stand corrected on that one, dude. Like, that, she did an excellent job. Nightwing movie. Oh, that's it. Yeah, Nightwing will be good. Okay, who you like for Nightwing then, bud? Because for those of you guys that aren't fucking balls deep in comics, Nightwing would be the grown-up with Robin. That's gonna be a fucking. I mean, he's not nearly athletic enough, but I would say Joseph Gordon-Levitt kind of would be a front runner. But the problem is, I don't buy him beating anybody up. I just don't. I really like Joseph Gordon-Levitt as an actor, but I don't believe he could beat anybody up ever. It would take so much for him to make me believe he could beat anybody up. Do you have any front runners for casting wise? Do you have anybody in mind that you would be like, okay, I could be happy with that? Because for me, fuck, I'm trying to think. I don't know who I'd be happy with. I'm not sure who I'd be happy with, dude. For Nightwing. That's an important character. I really like Nightwing. That's a dope character. I know you do. It's your goddamn, like, profile picture on your PlayStation account. So I know you do, Super Y. But I'm also I don't have any Nightwing comics. I'm not gonna pretend like I got any comics. I have pretty much all Deadpool, Punisher, and Spider-Man comics. That's pretty much it. I don't have a whole lot of anything else. But as far as DC, he's one of my all-time favorites. Other than Green Arrow. Green Arrow is a beast. I like any Archer, dude. Honestly, those are my favorites. But I've seen a lot of acts that people want that I disagree with. You don't have any front runners, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think right now who I would want to see in that role, dude. Like, you almost wanted to cast an unnamed actor, right? For that, because like you don't want just some name you have attached to other things. That would ruin it. I feel like. Yo, can we literally see Paul's build from here? We can, huh? Is that Paul's build right there? I'm not gonna go over there because he's not here to walk me through it. That's rude to like go. Let me go peek at his shit while he's not here. You know, like that's. I try not to do that. It's hard sometimes, but I try not to do that. I was just typing that. I feel like that's the way to go. With something like Nightwing, especially since it's a fringe comic, they're going to put a name on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't even know who fucking Nightwing is. Like, he's the first Robin grown up. He continued to superhero. Like, most people don't even know who Nightwing is, so, like, you kind of have to. A studio, I imagine a studio, in today's superhero climate, would be like, we're going to need to put a name on this. Because most people don't know who the fuck Nightwing is. You know what I mean? They can't just put a no name. But I wish they would. I wish they would. I wish they'd take that chance. And give that role to somebody that, you know. I would like to see it with a martial arts background. I'd like to see a martial arts background. I'd like to see. Fuck, there's a lot of things I'd like to see. Or at least an athletic background. Give me an athlete for that role, you know? It's not the most important thing I get with the whole, like, CGI and stuff, but we don't want an Iron Fist situation where the motherfucker playing the martial arts master can't even throw a punch. Do you know what I mean? We don't want that to happen. God, that's dangerous, man. That sucks that they're making it, because you know they're gonna, the pessimism in me is, a pessimist in me is starting to come out, but, like, you know they're gonna fuck that up, though, super wide. That's what sucks. You know they're gonna fuck that up. They're gonna get a Jonas brother. It's gonna be a fucking shit show. What is it, Nick? Which one is it? Nick Jonas? The one that's got, like, the muscles? The one that isn't, like, completely unathletic? Not eyebrows, or the weird one that, like, nobody, like, that, like, looks like he's 30. If I had muscles, I'd throw my hat into the ring because I'm about the right height and I make jokes all the time. So I have some qualities, but I don't think it would be enough. Yeah, I know, buddy. Well, hell, I'm rooting for you, bud. I hope you get it. Is that hold on. I wish I had binoculars. Is that literally oil or coal right there on the edge of that rock island? That is, isn't it? I'm gonna go get that. Yeah, the Robin from the Titans show. That could be good. Well, Nightwing's grown up though, bro. It's not like he's a kid. You know, he's not necessarily a teenager, right? Like, Nightwing's grown up. So you could put a fucking 20-something in there, you know? That's the thing. It doesn't have to be a tweeny bopper, dude. I'm still trying to think of an actor that fits the... That Robin just hasn't changed to Nightwing yet, but is that character, and the actor is in his mid-20s. You like that guy for it then? Alright, well, get that guy then, I guess. That almost never happens, though. You know what I mean? Like, that basically never happens. Television show guy gets the movie role, you know what I mean? Like, that almost never happens. I'm not gonna grab the rest of those. It's just... He's the best known actor for the part, but it's definitely won't happen. Yeah. They just don't generally do that. They don't double dip like that, you know? Because then he's got to go back and do a new season of Titans and be Robin again. It's confusing for the audience, you know? That's not really a move they make. It's a bummer, too, because there's been a lot of times where that casting could have been perfect, you know? That's a trip they're doing a Nightwing movie, though. That's very cool, actually. I'm kind of stoked by that, bro. It's like, that's how far we've come. That, like, they're going to take a risk on a fucking... Like, because Nightwing's not super known, bro. Like, he's not unknown comic book-wise. Like, comic fans like Nightwing. People know Nightwing, but, like, you know, mainstream-wise, like, you're not... Not everybody knows who Nightwing is, you know? So that's kind of sick, honestly. That we're getting so... Oh, there's an underwater temple right over there, dude. I'm pretty well stoked about that. I'm pretty stoked about the new Blade as well. I think Blade's a cool character. I love they're moving away from Wesley Snipes with it. Love the actor they have playing Blade. That guy's incredible. He's got that weird name that I've never been able to pronounce. I don't know. Is that Disney streaming service going to pick up Daredevil and Luke Cage and Iron Fist and Jessica Jones and all these shows? Is that going to happen or not? Just wondering, because, like, I miss those shows. When I think about superhero shit, I always go back to that. Those shows were so fun on Netflix, dude. That was the only reason why I had Netflix. As soon as Disney pulled those shows, I was like, oh, well then fuck Netflix. That's the only reason why I was watching that fucking goddamn platform. Was for those, you know? Daredevil was just consistently good. I like Jessica Jones a lot. I never saw that last season, but I like Jessica Jones quite a bit. I thought Iron Fist was good. What's up, Ivan? Haven't seen you in a while, bud. Where you been? Been life. Yeah, I feel you on that, brother. You and me both, my friend. You and me both. Ivan, we're talking about superheroes and comics and things like this. One of my favorite subjects. Feel free to weigh in. Apparently Spider-Man's going back to Sony. Sony's pulling Spider-Man out of the MCU. That's how it started. Pretty bummed about that. Especially since you could have fucking prompted, or you could have put a little Blade in a Spider-Man movie, or, you know, like Morpheus. If you ever do a Morpheus movie, you could put a little Morpheus in it. Everyone is mad about that. Child, wife, dog, the whole thing. Yeah, I feel you, brother. Dude, yeah, the thing is, like, I don't know, man. I'm not sure I have a really formed opinion about it yet. I'm bummed, but, like, I guess it makes sense. I mean, Sony's like, why are we taking a taste? We can have all the money from this. Why do we do this again? Like, wait, this was clearly a mistake. Look how much money they're making off these Spider-Man movies. We can have all of that money. I get it from, like, a greedy fucking business perspective. You haven't been able to play video games in 3 weeks? Damn, bro. That sucks, my friend. Okay, here we go. Now we're doing the, what's the thing we do with the, there it is. I have that other flower, though. Where's that other flower? There it is. Is that all I can do? There's no green, huh? Am I seeing zero green? Brown dye is like... Black dye is one of those things. I have those. Sony is super greedy. They won't replace the DVD player that I ordered that came broken. They were like, well, we shipped it. It was not broken. What a bunch of filthy assholes, huh, bud? Am I right or am I right? Man, fuck those guys. I know I don't have a back on my house, guys, by the way. I know that, okay? I haven't even finished the top floor. Where am I putting dyes at? Dyes need to be in with the glass. Where's the glass at? Where did I put the glass? How's the YouTube life been? Bro, I had an explosion yesterday on Minecraft. I'm a little embarrassed of. But other than that, it's been pretty good. That's why I'm playing Minecraft again today. Because I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to leave Minecraft on a bad note like that. But God, I raged out a little bit yesterday. This new raid thing they have going on Minecraft is fucking infuriating. Especially when you build a house next to like 3 villages that constantly are getting raided. So it's constantly all the time, and the people that raid the village, that like blow the horn and raid the village, are impossible to find sometimes. They fall down into holes and they're underneath the fucking village itself in a cave, and you're like, where the fuck is this last guy I'm supposed to kill? This horn keeps going off. It's the fucking actual worst. It's so bad. It's so goddamn bad. So, anyways, I tried to attack one of those yesterday and got fucking upset. Like, legitimately upset. Like, embarrassingly upset. I ended up deleting the world, so now I'm trying to rebuild the world. I, like, started a new map, and I'm trying to, like, re-up, you know, right now, basically is what's happening. Because I lost a lot of ground the other day, you know, doing that. I had a really good map, too. It was a cool map, man. I had a really good map going, but I was like, fuck this map! I deleted it. I got very upset. I banned a couple people like that were like trying to be helpful. Just being helpful. Being good friends. Just trying to like, hey, here's something you could do. This might help. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I don't want your fucking help. And I ban. Alright, well, you're in a bad mood. I'm out of here. And I was like, yeah, get out of here. Banned. So, yeah. That's been my last 48 hours, basically. Kind of a shit show, but hey, live and learn, you know. You gotta leave your boy room to make mistakes, man. Lord knows I make them just like anybody else, you know. I'm not perfect. I don't think anybody's accusing me of being perfect either, so. But we have calzones for dinner. I just did a pretty good run right there of stuff. I feel like we've recouped our losses a little bit, you know. Like, I gotta fucking close that off. This mine situation I have going down here, there's too much room for people to murder me. I need to fix that probably. They just walk up into my house. Look at this. There's like, it's a free path to my house right here. I gotta put a doorway in or something. I really do. That's a mistake just to leave that like that. For now, you know what we'll do for now? We'll just put a couple gates there. That'll stop them. So we're not really worried about that right now, so we'll just block that off. There we go. They can't get through. I also need to make the last 2 steps there, because that's pissing me off. I have to hop. And here we go, 2 hours later. Okay, now I'm really done. No, I'm really almost done, guys, because I gotta... actually, I can just do it in there. What am I doing? I'm moving away from it like, oh, now we'll go make steps. No, make step in the same place. There we go. There we are. Alright. So I've made this quiet little conclave for myself over here. I feel like we're getting close to getting back to where we were. Not nearly as close as... I made that little pond, by the way. I kind of made it look all jagged like that. I'm pretty proud of it. This corner here is not quite jagged enough. I gotta make it more jagged. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you coming through and watching today. Tomorrow, I'm thinking GTA off the top right now. Just in my brain, I'm thinking GTA. But we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Oh, no, tomorrow, duh. Tomorrow's the fucking demo for 2K. We're playing 2K tomorrow, guys. The demo for 2K drops at 8 in the morning. I'll be playing it by 8:30, guaranteed. My internet is pretty strong. I can download the demo pretty fast, probably, most likely. If I can't, I'll go live and be like, yo, I'm waiting for this demo to download, guys. This is bullshit. So either way, tomorrow, demo of 2K. What was I thinking? GTA tomorrow. Fucking, come on. But yeah, so 2K20 tomorrow, guys. Pretty hyped. Also, keep in mind, guys, Borderlands 3 is coming out in a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks. I have a vacation. You're going to see too much Borderlands 3 from me. I promise you. Borderlands 3 all damn day. It's going to be ridiculous. But anyways, for now, I think that's where we're going to leave this. I feel like we're in a good spot. I feel like we're in a really good spot here. I'm going to make a couple of calzones that I showed you earlier. Dinner is calzone city for me. I'm excited. Got to cook them in the oven. Going to watch a little GTA RP, and I'm going to relax and enjoy the rest of my evening. Hopefully get a little bit of a nap. You guys have an amazing day. Shout out to Brady Games who subscribed today. I appreciate you, bud. Hopefully you're around from time to time. We can get to know each other. I'm already kind of like half tuckered, dude. This is good. I slept too much today already, but we'll sleep some more. Fuck it. Alright, I know what you guys are thinking, guys. No, Nick, don't go. Don't worry. Thundernick will be back tomorrow. You guys have a good one. Goodbye.